Alright. Stream should be launching. I'm missing on 2. How are the both of you doing?
What?
How you know, living?
Just asking how you're doing.
I'm doing alright. Chilling.
Here are Sneck and MJN are stuck in a board game. Alright.
While we're waiting for them, we do need the spell list from that spell book.
That's right. I was
Yeah.
And Zombru's bag of goodies.
Let me just post a message.
Okay.
Be there in like they'll be here in like a
Okay.
Doubt it.
yeah.
The one that's not there, that I'm shocked is not here, is Umbra. He's usually early.
Yeah.
Yeah, well he left us he left the game last time, remember?
Oh yeah.
Good point.
Hey,
That's true.
Hey Rad.
Hello.
Hello,
I was
Rad.
just finishing. Well, yeah, I was just getting a game done before this.
What game were you guys playing?
Ages, like something ages through. I forget the name of it. What's it called? It's a tabletop game. It's I think it's called Through the Ages.
Through the Ages.
I think so. It's where you build up an empire and get stuff, build your culture and your society and stuff.
Gotcha.
It's really good. I like it. Okay, roll20.net.
Yeah, since we're still waiting for MGN, I still got time. I should write this out.
Oh, yeah, I guess Sombra isn't going to be here for the first couple things.
Who knows?
Do you remember when Zombru liked to play games with us? Me either.
Hi.
Hey.
Oh, hello.
Oh, I'm not the last one.
No, you are.
You are.
Where's Zomber?
Summer's not gonna
No
be
Zombru.
here.
He's dead forever.
Oh, he died.
Yep, remember? His character died, remember?
Yeah,
Last episode.
Oh.
Yep,
Well, yeah.
the ship sailed out to sea and then immediately crashed and burned.
Right. Yeah, I just thought he would be back. Is he coming back like mid-campaign, or is he not in this episode?
You gotta wait and find out.
Okay.
We found out on this episode of The Descent.
Oh,
Oh, shoot.
Can we get that audio clip, please? Could you do that
No.
again so we can have that?
Never again.
I mean,
Please.
I could literally
Please.
just clip it, but yeah.
I forgot to make sure my level was on it.
I went through your things. You should be level 5 now.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna go through my spells, but I didn't do it, so it sucks for me.
Too late
Yeah,
now.
I need.
Yeah, so basically.
Okay. Radical question.
Yeah.
When Beau gave you the bag of holding, did he give you the list of things in it?
Oh,
I
he never
think
sent me
so.
the list.
I'm
Oh wait,
pretty
I think
sure he said
I
he
found
did
it.
though.
I found it. I'm gonna post it.
You found it? Okay, send me that list.
Well, I'll post it in the main chat because I think Breeni has the bag of holding now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he said he wrote it on the like paper on the letter.
Yeah, it's right. So if you look at
So
the
if we all read that letter, we would know what's in there.
yeah. So the first thing I posted in the chat were the spells in the spell book, which you can all cast. They're basically spell scrolls for you guys, thanks to what Zaos was up to. And then the bag of holding containing these 5 items: bag of beans, the magic mace, the scroll of sending, and the scroll of fetterfall.
Oh, I'm gonna also. Barrow's gonna take those beans. We're gonna open them. We're gonna. It's gonna be an unboxing video.
Side story.
All right,
We're all gonna die from beans. Let's go.
that'd be a
Yeah.
funny way to.
I'm about it.
All right,
Right.
I'm so excited for these beans. Oh my gosh.
you ready, Rad?
Yeah,
How about you,
kind of.
MJ?
You never gave me the
Yeah, boy.
the stats for the scythe.
Oh, that's right, I did it.
Oh yeah.
It's supposed to be basically works. It's like the sickle site stats, I believe.
So while you get that, who was in the encounter with the spell scrolls? It was just me, Zombrew, and
No, it was me,
No.
Teralyn, and you. That was in the
Yeah.
room. as well.
oh yeah,
Because it was
okay.
the black book.
Unless you have objections, I'm gonna yoink Animate Dead and Ray of Sickness. Anything else is
That's
Yeah,
fine.
that's
Hmm.
I will yoink Detect Magic and Shield. If anyone wants those, they can also.
No, that's
Object.
fine. Yeah, I'll take Misty Step and Fireball, and we'll just have some extra as we need them.
Yeah, the rest, which I believe it's just basically shield and darkness, which you guys didn't take.
no.
Or...
Shield was taken.
No,
it was
it's
Burning
darkness.
Hands and Darkness.
Okay, so
Burning Hands. Did somebody take Scorching Ray?
Oh, and Scorching Ray.
I don't need that because I have that.
Burning Hands, Darkness, and Scorching Ray are still in the book, so whoever has the book can cast them.
That would be me. I'm gonna yoink the book.
All right. If anybody wants to,
Why do you
just...
get to keep the book?
Secrets.
Also,
I don't think we
for
should.
the
let it-
magic shield.
Yes.
For the magic shield, like, what's the AC on that? Like, just without the magic on it?
I mean, it works how a shield usually works. If you use it in battle, it gives you a +2 to your AC.
Cool.
But you do have to attune to it, which you have
To
not
use the
done.
fireball things.
Yeah, you have not done that right now, but you potentially could. All right.
So it was Shield of Lord. I'm gonna just say Lord Shield.
Field of the Hidden Lord. That's what it's called. But you can tell it.
And then
And
Dunko's Scythe.
Duncan's Scythe. Yes. Unfortunately, I don't have the stats on that right now, and for the sake of
Yeah.
expediting things,
We'll get it.
I'll make a note and give it to you. All right. Our acoustic and kahuna.
And then
ready.
how many beans were? How many beans were in that bag? Just
I think
asking.
it's 3 uses. I'm not sure though.
No, you have 5 beads. B-E-A-D-S. Beads of force. That's what one of the things Sammy gave you. The beans,
Oh,
I
yeah.
believe. Let me look through. I think I put on Beau's character. You never used them. Don't see it on here. I'm gonna say 7. You have 7 beans.
I thought it was 6 or 7.
7 beans. 7 beans from the bag of beans, and 5 beads from the beads of force.
Okay, I'm just gonna get. Yep. Okay. Yep. Cool. Yep. I'm just gonna get the
Yep.
old create or destroy water real quick.
All right. And since Reya is with you, she knows how to cast Identify, and maybe someone else in your party too. But so if you just like literally Google those items, you should find out what they do. All right, we're gonna begin. I'm assuming Acoustic and Boone are also ready. Take that. Silence is a yes.
Why do I have feign death?
No, that's an actual druid spell. Do you have it
Really?
prepared?
Apparently, I don't remember doing this.
Oh, I think I put that one in for
Did
you.
you put? Yeah.
Yeah, the other issue is there's a whole bunch of Xanathar spells that druids also have access to, but there's a lot more of them that I've just been too lazy to put in.
I'll look at. Yeah, I'll look at that.
I'll give you the
We'll
list.
look at that later.
I don't think you'll need them right now. Alright.
And I will take off.
Okay, guys. Where we last left off, new journey begins for the gang after a very valuable party member had left. Confronting Belynee Stelmane and Drepher the Troll Guard, the gang learned that they were all brought together. Their enemies were all brought together to exact revenge on Breeni, who was actually the person responsible for paralyzing Belynee Stelmane years ago. After activating a rune to take control of Duncan, the gang was forced into a conflict that almost left Breeni dead. However, thanks to the efforts of Barrow and Beau, they managed to keep Breeni alive as Teralyn, Zaos, and Mortlock took on Drepher. Thanks to Mortlock's knowledge on trolls, Teralyn was able to put an end to Drepher for good as Duncan was set free. Left for Belynee Stelmane, the paralyzed Duke of Baldur's Gate attempted to strike back, but was unable to do so given her condition. Eventually, it all ended as Zaos pushed her into the ocean as Breeni dealt the final blow to her. Heartfelt reunions abounded as Beau reunited with his parents, and Barrow and Duncan had a tearful farewell. The gang returned back to the inn to rest. Teralyn and Barrow had an interesting dream where they saw Liara Portyr's squadron attacked by devils. Teralyn saw their friend Sammy Singer struck down by the devils, as Barrow heard an interesting conversation begin to take place before he was thrust back into reality. Barrow's troubles didn't end there, though. He got a letter from Beau telling him that Beau was leaving the party and setting sail with Tarina and Mortlock in order to keep his family safe. In the morning, Teralyn ran to Zodge and Liara Portyr and soon found out from them that Sammy was killed the previous night. Liara gave the gang the gifts Sammy left for them as the gang ran to Nine-Fingers Keene, upset with the group over how they dealt with the task she gave to them. While backing off the group due to some persuasion from Teralyn and Breeni, Nine-Fingers Keene did warn them that their bounties had not been fully resolved in the criminal underworld. Eventually, Barrow came out and informed the gang about Beau's decision. Heinrich, Reya, Falaster, and Satiir came into the inn to tell them about their departure for Candlekeep. Waiting until after they received the gifts from Draiden and Vicky Stelmane, the gang decided to depart Candlekeep with the Candlekeep crew to help save the city of Elturall and undo the damage caused by Davi's Kree. The gang departed the city. They were given the hero's farewell by the Elturall refugees and Flaming Fist, while Falaster Fisk began to tell the gang about the journey ahead of them in his order, the Everlasting Light. As for what happens next, I guess we'll have to find out on the descent. Alright, note to self, never use that music again. Also, hello, Lost.
I loved that saxophone.
I was okay with
It
it.
was very good.
Alright. So, you guys have left the city and have passed through Worm's Crossing, which is basically a big bridge heading across the river right here. And we're beginning to ride out. Heinrich and Reya are driving the carriage while Satiir and Falaster, chill inside. If there's anybody who wants to do some talking, no. A little RP stuff, now's your chance.
I would say I would made the bag inside out and given Barrow the bagged beans and then stuffed everything back in.
Alright.
Barrow is gonna put his wait, no, never mind. Barrow's just gonna put a hunting trap in there because he doesn't want to carry it. So add a hunting trap to that.
Okay. And then I would offer the magic mace to anybody that would want it.
You're,
I'm good, thanks.
I don't have any use for it.
I'm good as well.
You hear from, outside the words mace as Reya pops her head in.
Yeah, this magic mace, but no one really has wanted to use it. Even when Beau was carrying it, he was trying to pawn it off on everybody.
Well, Reya responds. Well, I think I know how to use a mace, so you would, if you're up for it. She kind of sticks her hand out.
Okay, here you go.
Alright.
I'll give it to her.
Reya takes the mace. He's like, ooh, it glows. She kind of sticks her head back out as she's helping Heinrich drive. You yeah.
I would also like to take the rapier off my regular rapier off my side and stick it into the bag and sheath the silvered rapier instead.
So in your character sheet, actually, I already marked it was silver. No big other damage change besides the other important aspect behind it. I think you already know about. Okay.
Did you give me my silvered scimitar?
Oh my god.
Mhm.
I did not put that in for you. I just dropped the ball.
What's the
Scimitar
damage
is-
in that?
The scimitar is a d6 slashing.
Got it. Let me add that. I'll add that for you.
Thank you.
I assume the silver dagger is the same as my regular daggers, except for silver.
Yeah. I believe that one. Did I mark that one? I put silver down.
I put it on mine. Yeah.
I got it. Oh yeah, silver dagger. The other person did silver was Teralyn.
Yeah, and then I have a silver greatsword in my bag holding as well.
Okay.
That Beau was gonna have.
Alright. Moving things around. Falaster kind of pipes up, sitting next to I guess Teralyn. Oh goody. This should be a very fun journey, wouldn't you agree, Teralyn?
I'm not sure about fun, but it might be interesting.
Yeah, I guess you're right too. I guess I'm a bit more concerned. Gotta report back to Miss Servikis, and I think I'm gonna have to tell her though that I did get captured for a brief period of time. But hey, it all worked out, didn't it?
It did.
Satiir,
Barrow just sighs
yes.
loudly.
Satiir hears you sigh, Barrow, and she kind of like sits next to you and is like, what's wrong, Barrow?
A lot of things. It's. I'm not doing so hot.
Why not?
Well, for one of my best friends, basically died, but then made a deal, and it's very unfortunate. And then Beau left. I miss him so much. And then Duncan. And I'm just not doing the best.
Oh, but Dad pats you on the back. I don't know much about you, Barrow, but you seem like a very important person to me. I mean, hell, Beau left you that, like, she kind of points to the shield you have now, that shield. So in some ways, he still really does care for you.
Yeah. Hey, Shield. What's up? What's your jam?
The Hidden Lord pipes up, and you can hear him. Well, Barrow, my deal is I am trapped in a shield. I'm kinda uncomfortable in here.
Well, just a random question. What are you like? What were you before you were a shield?
That's a good question. Kinda hard.
Do you not remember?
Not really, I guess. All I knew was I was pretty powerful. Yes, but Barrow, don't worry. When life has you down, just remember, at least I'm not trapped in a shield.
Yeah, I guess. Listen, if I let you out of the shield, would you like kill me, or at least attempt to.
Oh, heavens no. If you let me out of the shield, I would owe you one big old favor. Satiir looks to you as she's not hearing the shield talk, and she's kind of like, the shield seems pretty interesting if you can just stare at it like that and groan.
He talks.
I see. Well, as she kind of once again pats you on the back, you know, he's like, don't worry, Barrow. Once everything's done, everything's over, it'll be easy sailing for you. I'll help you through it too.
Alright. Thank you.
Alright. There's no one else that wants to talk, keep on riding.
Alright, you go.
So, you guys travel for about a good ways. Basically, Falaster shows you on a map, kind of like this one. You guys have to get here, and you're coming from here. You gotta go through all the coastway on a 5-day journey. And eventually,
Alright.
after the first day, you all then have to you all kind of camp out in the woods a bit. Relax, rest a bit. Falaster has some food supplies for you guys, so you don't have to worry about rations just yet. As you all kind of...
Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, we have 2 Outlanders, so...
Yeah. If you guys want to go hunting or something, you can do. Alright.
So, I got these beans. And these beans... listen...
who are you talking
I
to
really
exactly,
want to
Barrow?
know what happens when you grow them.
Okay. I'm assuming you're talking to everybody.
Yeah, I'm talking to everyone. This is
Okay.
Barrow voice.
How many do you have?
So y'all wanna grow some beans?
I mean, we don't really have time to just sit around and wait for beans to grow.
I mean,
No,
you're
no,
camping
it's
out
not.
right
It's-
now. I mean,
Yeah,
No, I got a thing.
yeah.
I got a thing.
Reya pops up. Those are magic beans, Barrow, and while they will grow pretty fast, be a little bit careful with them. Bo wanted me to look those up if I didn't find those before. So.
Yeah, I was told that they can do some things. I really want to see what these things do. It's like it's been eating at me for the past day.
throw one.
I mean...
No, if I throw one, it'll explode.
Yeah, Reya, but she just says, okay, maybe you can do that, but maybe just not right by the camping carriage.
Yeah, I'll do it late. Yeah, let's go out into the field a bit.
Okay. So Barrow goes out to the field with the bag of beans. Who follows him?
Does anyone want to come with me
I
for
will...
bean adventures?
I want to watch. Yeah.
Alright,
I'll
yep.
go with him.
Zaos, what about you?
Cool. Sweet.
Yeah, I'm joining.
Okay, Reya will go to make sure things stay safe. Satiir will join you, Barrow, but everybody up, Falaster and Heinrich, stay behind.
Okay. So, let's do this one at a time. Let's not get too overwhelmed with bean magic. So, does anyone have a bucket? Also?
I happen to have quite a bit of water with me.
I have a
Oh,
gauntlet.
that's good. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Well, I need somewhere to store this water so I don't use it all up on one bean.
I have a... whatchamacallit? That Zord's water skin.
Yeah, water skin. Let's put some water in that. I'm gonna use create and destroy water
Okay.
to make a bunch of water in the water skin.
Alright, you fill up Teralyn's water skin. I think you have 10. You can make up to 10 gallons. So
Yeah, so I got a bunch of water everywhere.
okay,
There's water places.
you fill up everybody's water skin. How about that? And more leftovers still.
Yeah. Sweet.
Okay.
And then I'll just put the bean in the ground.
All right.
and put some of that water on it,
Okay.
and let's see what happens.
Alright, so after 1 minute, first of all, I need Barrow to roll me a D100.
Sweet. Hell yeah.
I like where this is going.
75.
75.
I don't like where this is going.
Nice old 75.
I'm
Okay.
so excited.
So,
the beans, baby.
Barrow, after 1 minute, you're wondering what's going to happen, but then suddenly the ground shakes as like a tree pops up, kind of like the size of like a regular tree. And Barrow, roll me a 1d10 too, please.
Okay, sweet. Random chance, I love it.
Yeah.
2.
Okay. As Reya starts counting, as fruit starts to pop up, and about 22 fruit suddenly pop up on this tree, and they all look like apples, apricots, pears, strawberries, all these wide variety of fruits. And lastly, can you roll me a 1d8? Five. Okay. Reya is kind of just like, oh my, like she first casts detect magic to kind of like see what the hell is kind of happening. And she notices that about 5 of these fruits seem to be magical. But the rest seem like the other, out of the 22 fruit, 5 seem magical and the other 17 seem like regular old fruit.
There's 5 that are magical. That's convenient.
You can thank Barrow for that one.
So, okay. So, who wants a magic fruit? I'll take one.
I'll take one.
I guess we'll all just take one.
Yep.
Are they all the same
Yeah.
type of fruit?
Actually, funny enough, all of the 5 magical fruits are all red apples.
Oh.
Magical red apple.
I don't trust magical red apples.
This
Well,
one.
okay. So, let's not eat these yet, because they could very much be very bad magic.
Hey,
And let's just do the next bean.
Yes. What is it?
as the next beam is coming in, I'd like to go stand away from the camp a second and stand there about 10 minutes for no reason.
Alright, so for no, 10 minutes. Okay.
Oh gosh, you're gonna move magic circle.
So, Reya and Satiir will pick the rest of the fruit just to have more supplies on them. So,
Fruit. It's
Yeah.
good.
I will actually say, Zaos, and them as they pick the tree off, 10 minutes do pass by.
Are
Yeah.
bags of holding like refrigerators?
Yes.
They are?
Okay.
Gaming.
Yeah, 'cause there's no oxygen in there. It's just like empty void. Things just freeze.
So it's like
You can just
So yeah, next bean. Let's go.
text it to me.
I know. Hey, get out of here.
Bow.
Whoa, did it? Whoa, Roll20 did a thing where it like kind of changes. But yeah. Okay. Okay.
Okay, so,
So next bean, D100.
alright, so you do plant another one. Do you put it right by the tree or no?
I put it like, I'd say like 10 feet from the tree.
Okay. So, yep. You put it in, you put some more water on it, and then roll me a D100.
47.
Okay. Roll me a D6, please.
Ba, ba, ba.
Okay.
4.
I gotta look another thing up. Because I did not plan for this. Wow.
Knock off my whole
Zaos, just so you know, you're by the campsite again because you're too busy with the, doing your own thing. Okay. So you watch as coming up from the ground, instead of tree, seems to be oh my god. As what appears to be like a mushroom pops out at first, but then like like 10 mushrooms pop out, but they keep getting bigger and bigger and like seems to be kind of getting up off the ground as these 10 human-sized mushrooms suddenly kind of just pop up right by you.
Hey, gentlemen.
Okay, so then, as soon as it comes out...
I can actually speak the plants! I can speak the plants, they can hear me!
Okay. I do apologize
I forgot about that!
I do apologize for this next part, because Barrow, as you walk up to them and try and talk to them, you hear 10 voices screaming, "Ah!" As they all start shrieking at you. Like, everybody by the mushrooms are all just hearing these guys just scream as loud as possible.
Do y'all need help?
They just keep screaming at you. Can I have Teralyn roll me a nature check? I'll have Reya roll me one too.
Me?
Yes.
Can I roll a nature check?
You can roll
I
a
looked
nature
at
check.
nature on my life.
Nature.
Sweet.
Alright. Apologize for the
I'm on the
screams.
wrong thing. Okay.
13? You're not 100% sure what these are, Barrow, but Teralyn and Reya, both, you guys know these are shriekers. They're literally just mushrooms that scream to just kind of
Are they
scare other enemies off and to warn, like... So, you watch, Barrow
Are they
as...
like bad or are they like good eats? Like,
In terms of eating, you're not 100% sure because you've never really eaten one.
okay.
But they just keep are just shrieking though, as they, like Barrow, they all seem to kind of start moving, like trying to move away essentially.
They're moving.
Okay, if y'all want to go ahead. Please stop screaming.
They just keep screaming.
Okay.
Yeah, Heinrich at this
Okay,
point comes
go.
over because he's just like, what the hell's going on, guys? I just heard screaming from over here.
Mushrooms popped out of the bean. I'm just gonna shoo them away and like leave them out. Go, leave. I'm like shooing them with my hands.
They just keep screaming as they just start
Okay,
moving
I'm
away.
gonna. Can I?
Yeah, but they do start leaving you.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Kind of just looks. I think I've seen those before back in the Underdark. He's like, he looks to you there and like, those are harmless, right? They're not gonna hurt anybody.
I don't think so. I don't know. They didn't seem like they were attacking anything, so I think they're fine. They just scream a lot.
Okay. So you just, Heinrich goes back, and you guys all just kind of hear the faint sounds of screaming from like going out in like this direction. That's really about it.
Well, that was fun, right?
Not quite the word I'd use for it.
Next bean.
Well, let's do another bean.
Okay. Zaos, have you decided to rejoin them, or are you still chilling by the camps?
Yeah, I've rejoined the party.
Okay. Alright. Reya kind of looks to you, he's like, we only have 5 of those left, Barrow.
What
Maybe
a
we should-
sharp teeth.
Maybe we should, like, maybe just one more, and that's it. And you already rolled a d59. Okay.
Ooh, 59, baby. 10 off.
10
Alright. Roll me a d4, please. Oh, 4.
Ooh,
max.
4. That's gotta be good.
So, you plant this bean in, as, the ground seems to kind of be, like, swirling a bit right where you planted it. And you see a toad come out, and then another, until 12 pink toads start popping out, and they're kind of just riveting and just kind of, like, jumping back and forth.
Why are they?
I
Hi.
would like to put one in the bag of
Toads.
holding.
The moment you touch, one of the toads, Breeni, it suddenly grows 3 sizes and is now, like, the size of Barrow as it just kind of does rivets as it looks at
Breeni,
you.
what have you done?
I have no idea.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay, but
Things we don't understand.
chill out, Frog. It's okay.
Roll me
it's fine.
Roll me a persuasion check, since given your speech with Beast and Leaf. Natural.
Fuck, damn it, shit.
They're all like they all start riveting
God.
louder and louder as the other 11 toads suddenly start getting like real big. You're just kind of
Oh,
like,
fuck.
To back
fuck.
away.
all right. You start, Yeah, they.
Maybe they will like some calming music. We'll play some bagpipes.
All right. I think if you press bagpipes on the thing, you should have it. 19. Okay. So you play the bagpipes as you kind of just keep them still, and then after like a few minutes pass, you hear one of them say "ribbit," and then just like it seems to explode into a burst of pink confetti as it disappears. And then the next one, ribbit, they keep just kind of popping off, like until they're all gone. And you were just,
okay.
Yeah, you're just covered in pink confetti right now, Barrow.
That was eventful. Listen. Just one more bean, okay? Listen, that one didn't do anything.
Okay.
I think that was the most interesting one.
Alright. Reya will acquiesce for one more. So roll that D100. 83.
83. It's high, it's gotta be good.
Roll me a D4, please.
Okay. 4, yeah.
Okay. So, you watch as out from the ground comes a bird's nest, though, with 7 eggs on it.
I will not
Okay.
touch one this time.
Yeah, they're just-
do the eggs do anything?
No, they're just 7 eggs.
There's no bird though?
No bird.
You know what? I'll go up and touch one.
Yeah,
You touch one.
how much Breeni has it?
Nothing happens to you. You don't explode or anything.
Do we open one of these?
I'll take one.
Alright. Zaos, you grab an egg. It's like, kind of like just like, think of like a regular white, like pure white egg, just slightly bigger.
How big?
Actually wait, I'm gonna retcon that. Size of a regular egg, like you buy at a supermarket. Just seven pure white ones.
I thought they were bigger.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Just 7 chicken eggs.
Do we want to crack one open, guys? It could be a regular, like, unfertilized egg, or it could just be a bird egg.
To be honest, this sounds like good to me.
Can I take one and can I candle it to see if it's fertile?
You put a candle, there's nothing really to see, there doesn't seem to be like a creature in it though. Roll me an Arcana check, Teralyn.
Okay.
5. These are some eggs, but you don't know what exactly they do.
Uh-huh.
Hey,
Yeah. Honestly, guys,
So,
I have some cheese. I say we make omelets.
Hey. Make it-
Sure. If there's no animals in it, I guess that's fine.
Alright. So I'm assuming each of you grab an egg.
and then I'll put the... Yeah.
Reya and
Give
Wait, sorry.
give each of them an egg too.
Reya and Satiir
Take
both
each.
grab an egg. There's one egg left. Reya says she'll just give it to either Falaster or Heinrich.
Cool. Eggs. You know, these weren't as eventful as I thought they would be. I'm a little disappointed. I guess we could wait till next tomorrow.
Yeah.
Distractions, but...
Well, Reya's gonna roll an Arcana. Oh wow, hers is really high. She kind of looks... These eggs seem to be magical in some way. I guess maybe if we tried eating one, something could happen?
Omelet.
Like a giant
Okay,
omelet.
omelet
and
time.
together in case they do different things.
Okay. So,
Omelet time.
I guess are you guys doing like breakfast for dinner, or are you just gonna wait till the morning?
Yeah, let's save it for breakfast. I think that's
I
a
will
good
not
idea.
eat my egg.
Fair enough.
What was that, Breeni?
I will not be eating my egg.
Okay.
That's fair. You do whatever you want with your egg. That's completely fair.
Reya gives the other egg to Heinrich.
Okay.
And I'm assuming you guys...
I guess that's being adventure day 1. We will resume tomorrow.
Satiir asks you how many do you have left exactly, Barrow?
3
Okay.
beans.
Alright. So, you guys all eat up, rest. We're not gonna be doing night watch right now because I got nothing really to freak you out with just yet. So
That's good to know.
you guys do wake up in the morning though.
Oh, that's also very good.
You know what? I've been thinking about these eggs, these chance beans.
Uh-huh.
And you know what? These are really fun. I gotta say, I'm enjoying myself. This is really nice. I like hanging out with y'all, opening up beans. This is good. This is good.
Satiir looks to you and she's just like, really enjoy it too, Barrow. Using her pat in the back.
Thank you.
So,
omelet time?
Omelet time.
Okay. So, before Falaster packs everything away, he will make your eggs into omelets for the 4 of you. Reya will also try 2. Wait, first of all, who's not doing the omelet?
Breeni.
Okay, but Zaos, Teralyn, and Barrow are going to do the omelet.
That's correct.
Alright, Satiir's not going to, but Reya will.
Hey.
I need this music. Because this could be
Omelet,
kind of big.
omelet,
Okay.
omelet.
So, you all, Falaster cooks them. He seems like he serves them to the 4 of you. He's kind of like, these are the strangest stings I've ever really seen. Let's be careful as he gives you guys your food. Alright.
Let's all have a bite at the same time.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Alright. You all eat them? And Zaos, Teralyn, and Barrow all
Yes.
roll me con saving throws.
Yes.
You know what? This is fine.
15, 5,
It's probably fine.
No, Zaos.
8,
It's fine.
Oh, no,
it's fine.
Barrow.
It's fine.
Probably
and
fine.
Reya.
I
Okay.
have a high con.
Let me just do something. I gotta get to the advanced dice roller.
Oh god.
They all turn into
Chance
chance.
dice. I'm about it.
Imagine.
You each take
This is gonna be
43
fun.
damage as your stomachs
All
internally
of us?
explode. Yeah, all 4 of you. You all failed.
Shit, I rolled a 15.
You still failed.
Shit. Well,
So
okay.
you all take 43 points of damage, and as your guts just like explode violently, like your
Damn.
stomach. Like think of like a cartoon like eating a bomb, and then it just kind of boom, essentially.
I would like to point out that both of our healers are down.
Oh shit! Yeah,
I'm not
Reya's
down.
Reya's
No, I
down
have 2
too.
health.
Okay,
Oh, do
Bar-
you? I have.
I have 2 health.
Zaos, are you
I have
still up?
-3.
Okay, Teralyn, Zaos, and Reya all go
This
down.
Is, no.
As Barrow, you feel like absolute shit, as if your gut just exploded.
Oh shit.
Heinrich and Falaster are like, oh fuck. Heinrich is gonna
Okay.
just,
I just start casting Cure Wounds.
yeah. So does Heinrich too. Heinrich will cast Cure Wounds on Zaos. Zaos, you gain 2
I'll do
HP
Reya.
back.
Nice.
I'll do Reya.
All right,
Reya
Reya
gets
has
7.
7 hit points right now. Zaos has 2.
As I make a
And then I'll do another for Teralyn.
As I make a note to myself saying this is a magical poison egg.
Not exactly, Breeni, because you saw their
It's
guts.
not.
You kind of saw their guts like expand, like they ate a bomb essentially. Alright. How much are you healing
I mean-
Teralyn for?
These
Did it
are
at
bombing.
least taste good?
7 for Teralyn, and then 6 for Teralyn, 7 for Reya.
Okay.
Yes. Please describe the taste for us.
It was kind of like you ate the omelet. It's kind of like this is a nice tasting omelet, you know, a bit salty, and then you just kind of your guts kind of make that noise, and then you kind of heard the boom sound, and like I said, Breeni, you all watch as their guts kind of expanded like a cartoon, and then 3 of them collapsed to the ground.
Oh wait, I just remembered. Did my mask save me from death?
Not for this type of damage.
Oh.
It's internal damage.
I think it was last time Zaos, it was because it was necrotic damage that Deadeye did to.
Okay.
I would like to ask Reya.
Okay, let's never
to
eat
identify
anything
one.
that the beans give us.
Okay, wait. What did you say to her?
To identify one of the eggs.
She's like, oh, ugh, okay. She looks like shit. Like, oh my god, my stomach.
Let's all agree not to ever eat anything the beans give us.
I'd like to take this opportunity to eat my fruit.
Okay.
Yes, thank you, Zaos. I
Roll me
love
a-
you.
Zaos, roll
I
me
would
a
still be down to eat those,
Zaos, roll me a
but
2d4
I'm not
plus
gonna eat it right now.
2d4 plus 2.
Alright.
You heal 5 hit points as you chomp the apple down.
Oh,
Worth it.
Yeah.
interesting.
Oh, okay, never mind. I guess that's okay.
Alright.
Beans.
Reya identifies the egg and she's kind of like, from the last 3 we have, it seems that these eggs, if we can withstand them, could be very good for us, but if we can't, it's gonna hurt like a bitch.
If only I had.
Okay. I really want to try to eat it again tomorrow if that's the case.
Well, does
I just
Barrow feel
need
any
to sleep.
Because he didn't go down.
No, Barrow feels like crap because he took 43 damage.
Oh,
but,
that's what it means. Okay.
yeah. It's basically more about from.
Okay,
like,
okay.
Yeah.
I got a thing. I got a thing for this. I'm gonna eat that egg later today. Ooh.
Well, there's only 3,
Listen.
There's only 3 left though, just so you know.
Listen, I really want to try to eat this egg again.
Okay.
Satiir looks to you and she's kind of like, "Are you sure, Barrow? I mean, I could give you my egg, but I feel like you're only just gonna hurt yourself."
Let's not eat it right now. Let me just like kind of sleep for like 8 hours, and then let's do it tomorrow night.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest. You should probably eat it before bed tomorrow.
Yes, that's a great
Yeah.
idea.
Alright.
Okay, let's get moving.
So, you
I'm gonna conquer this egg.
you guys all get back in. Who's riding, Reya needs
I'll
to
ride up.
sit. Yeah, Breeni will ride up front with.
Reya's feeling bad.
Yeah. Reya, and I'm assuming Teralyn and Zaos are all just like laying in the carriage resting. And
Oh,
Falaster's
yeah.
just
Yep.
like, now that's a bad case of.
To be fair, this isn't the worst I've ever felt.
That's a bad case of the Mondays.
Maybe not the Mondays, but
It's Monday.
seems more like you have a very excellent breakfast, as I can tell.
Yeah.
I would like to
Supposed
jump.
be the
I would.
most important meal of the day.
Can I please throw myself off the cart?
No, you cannot. Falaster will catch you, and you only have 2 HP, so you're not in a condition to be fighting back.
No, he's
I
got a
have
magic apple.
7
Oh, yeah, you have
HP.
7.
Okay. So, as you guys continue forward,
So long rest.
kinda, I'm going to expedite something. Is you do pass by a little town known as oh, this is Little Kamisham. Perfect. Let me stop out here for a few minutes. Heinrich, can you mind helping me go in for a moment? And Heinrich kind of just like is like kind of like, okay, I guess. So you guys drive into the small town for a bit. And you pop by a house where Falaster kind of gets off the carriage and I jumps. He's like, I'll just be a few minutes, everybody. And as you
Okay.
yeah. So he goes in. Satiir kind of was like kind of looking outside the window of the carriage for a bit. She's like, wonder why he needs to stop off. Strange, isn't it? And you just see Reya
I don't know.
on the carriage floor just being like, please. Satiir looks to you, Barrow. What was that, Barrow?
I don't know. Stuff.
It's always
Who
stuff.
knows? I'm
always-
just gonna sleep.
Always stuff, isn't it, Barrow?
That's a plan.
As you lay down, Barrow, she pulls out one of her pillows and lets you use it.
Oh,
Got it.
thank you so much.
I have not planned for the music to do that at all. I promise. Heinrich is
What
talk-
happened with the music?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Heinrich is talking to
Okay.
Breeni. Oh, Breeni. How do you think this is all gonna end up once we get to Candlekeep? think we're gonna be able to really fix this situation?
I think we'll be able to change it. I don't know if everything is gonna fall into place correctly, but like, we don't even know if he's still alive there.
The Raven Guard, yeah, that is true. Roll me an insight check, Breeni. 15. That passes. You can kind of tell from Heinrich that there's something else kind of on his mind right now, besides, Raven Guard and Elturall.
What do you think? Do you think everything is gonna be alright? Do you think this crew will be able to accomplish what we need to accomplish?
Yeah, I think so. Just, I guess there's something else I'm more worried about though instead.
What's that?
I can trust you, right, Breeni?
Of course.
Alright, just regular persuasion check, Breeni.
I think it's more of a deception check.
Okay, if you want to do deception check, go ahead. 14. Yeah, that was it. He's kind of like, he looks to you and he just kind of gives you a little bit of a wide eye. He's like, yeah, you're a trustworthy person, Breeni. I'll still tell you anyways, because I may need your help. There's an item in Elturall that I'm looking to get.
Other than the gem?
The gem was never really my thing. I think that was more of your guys' thing.
Yeah, but it was always on my mind that anyone could want such a precious gem.
Yes. The rare artifact belonging to my god. Or at least a god I worship. Earl, goddess of winter. And really hope I can get that item back. I don't know where exactly it would be in Elturall, but I think I have a way to find it.
What kind of item is this? I mean, what item is this?
Kind of gives you a smirk and you just kind of like, I'll let you know later. But I'll just say it is a weapon of sorts.
It's a weapon?
Yep.
I'll keep an eye out for you.
Thank you.
I have a question.
Yes.
What kind of damage did we take when we ate the egg?
Force damage.
Got it.
Yeah. As
that's fair.
Falaster comes running out of the house, closes it, locks it up. He's got a book in his hands. Alright, so he kind of hops in. Best to be going.
Okay.
Yeah. Satiir kind of gives him like a little bit of a wide-eyed look as he just basically diverted your guys' path to stop in Little Kalashman.
So what's that book?
Why, it's just a cookbook of sorts, Breeni. Just a
Can I
cookbook.
make an insight check on that?
Sure.
Hopefully not for omelets. Okay.
Omelets?
Alright, let me roll
Hopefully
his...
not for omelets. Be a long time till I have another
Alright.
omelet.
You can tell from him that it looks like a cookbook, but it seems to be something more than a cookbook, though.
Okay.
Alright, but you guys start riding off. Reya, as she lays on the floor, I'm assuming next to you, Teralyn, because you also blew up too.
Yep, I'm just like napping.
Teralyn, world's greatest Aasimar, I have a question for you.
Okay.
I think we can save the Elturall, but how much should we tell them about Brieg and all that?
I mean, I feel like we should be honest. I feel like people shouldn't put all of their trust in one person.
I guess I get that. I guess I'm concerned if we go there and people, I don't know how people will react when they find out
They
that...
do anything, right? Like he brought the companion, but that's it. He didn't personally do anything. I mean, anybody could have done that,
Perhaps.
right?
Roll me a persuasion check, Teralyn.
Have been dealt with. So. What?
Roll me a persuasion check, please. Teralyn?
Am I alive?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Could you hear me the whole time?
Yeah, I heard you the whole time.
Okay.
Okay, good. You scared me from it. A persuasion check.
Persuasion.
Yes.
Where's the thing? Persuasion.
That's 20.
Hey.
He's just like, he looks
Hell
just
yeah.
like, this whole journey I've been like too mystified by Krieg's words that I foolishly led myself into a bad situation. I trust you though, Teralyn. If you think people should know the truth, so be it.
Then so be it.
Alright. You guys drive out a bit more. Heinrich stops early though. I would say to getting right about here. Because, given the egg situation, so you can all rest for the night.
Oh, that's nice.
Alright.
Yeah.
So, Barrow,
So-
you gonna try that egg again?
Yes, I have a. Okay, listen, I got this. I'm gonna fucking crush this egg, man. I'm gonna cast
step-
enhanceability. I'm gonna cast enhanceability on myself.
Alright. Roll, click that spell for me,
I'm
please.
gonna do it. Yeah, I just need to see if I want to do it. Does anyone else want to try this egg with me? I got a thing that'll help us both.
Do I die if I take it and don't pass?
The issue is you guys have not healed. So
Right, yeah, that's what
it-
I'm at.
Oh, we haven't healed yet?
I
I
mean,
thought we were healed from long rest.
to be nice, I will say
8 hours.
yes. During that, you guys drove for about 8 hours, and basically the three of you or the four of you, I guess, sat in that carriage and did nothing but just sleep.
Right.
Okay. But to answer your previous question, if you had that little damage and you took it again and it did like your max damage like over, you would be dead. Insta dead.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. But we're not. We're healed, right? Okay.
I will say for this point, you guys are all back to full. Reya is not touching this egg with like a pole or a 10-foot pole. And there's only,
Trust me, I will see.
Curious. And I trust
I will-
Barrow.
there's only 3 left. Satiir will give you hers, Breeni, and
mean Teralyn.
I mean, well, I'm sorry, Barrow. There's only 3 eggs left because 4 of you ate them. There was only
Right.
7. Heinrich, as he kind of pulls the one he got. I mean, I guess if you want to wreck yourself, you can, but please be careful.
I mean, Heinrich, if you want to keep it, that's fine.
Oh, I don't want to keep it. As he just tosses it to you, I'm just asking you to be
Okay.
careful. I'm asking you to be careful with this.
Oh yeah. Okay.
All right.
Okay, so we're doing this, Teralyn?
If you promise, then
Okay,
okay.
I'm gonna do this
All right.
at second level, third level. I mean, this is a third level spell slot, and I'm gonna,
we
and
can,
it's gonna be at Barrow's endurance. So we get advantage on Constitution checks and 2d6.
all right. Run me to 2d6,
temporary.
please. All right. So both of you each
8.
have 8 temp hit points in addition to your max HP.
Uh huh.
All right.
Okay.
And then we have advantage on Constitution.
Since it's up for around 1 hour, Falaster quickly makes both of you the eggs. Breeni, are you still keeping yours?
Yes.
Okay. Please put that in your inventory then if you're going to hold on to it.
Yeah.
Alright. He hands it to both of you and he's like, best of luck.
Let's crush this.
All right.
You both eat the egg.
Constitution.
On saving throws, both of you.
Oh,
With
please roll
advantage.
20, don't fail me.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
baby. Let's go.
Okay.
Woo.
So, you both eat it. You both feel like for a moment that your guts are about to blow up. And I actually have to take a look at something. As Barrow, you feel in your guts as you swallow this egg, you just have this strange feeling that, oh man, I feel slightly smarter.
Oh.
And you, Teralyn, as you eat this egg, you kind of feel like in your guts, I feel slightly stronger.
Aha!
Both of your lowest ability scores go up by 1. So Barrow's
That doesn't
intelligence and
Hell yeah!
Teralyn's
Yes!
strength. Only by 1 though, and unfortunately given the level you guys are, where your numbers were at, it's not going to do a big change, but...
Like
Better than -1.
Yeah. Well, you're still -1 is the issue.
Yeah,
No,
went
no,
from
I
an
mean,
8
I know.
You went from an 8 to a 9.
No, I was at 9.
No, you were at 8.
No, I was at 9.
I just changed it to 9 right now. I literally went into your character sheets and changed it.
Oh, okay, you changed it. I was like gonna say.
Yeah, no, I wanted to do it myself.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay.
Your intelligence yeah.
I wanna eat this egg in the morning, I guess.
Okay, I'll make sure you're good. I'll get you good. I'll make yeah. You'll eat this egg. You're gonna crush it.
Everybody cheers the both of you as you all go to bed and rest.
Hey, you didn't die. Good
I
job.
do want to do something
Yeah.
tonight.
What is it? What do you want to do tonight?
In the middle of the night, I do want to check out that book.
Which book?
The book that
Falaster had.
yeah.
Okay, roll me a stealth to first not wake everybody up as you try and get it for him. 20. Let me make some rolls regarding... Do I have a sneaking music? I feel like I should.
Here, I'll do sneaking music for you. Cut off music, I'll do it.
We'll just go to this one.
Okay. Fine.
Oh, this is
If
sneaky.
you don't want my acapella version.
Alright. Perception. Okay, yeah, you do not manage to wake him up as you move over and are right above him.
I would like to open it up.
Okay, well, roll me a sleight of hand to yoink it from him.
Oh, okay.
23. Okay, you
Sleeping
easily...
with it in his grasp.
Well, you dig through his stuff to get it. But yeah, it's basically a sleight of hand being sneaky. You took out the book, Breeni. Roll me, so you open it, and it seems to be like a cookbook of sorts, though. Like little recipes about little Kalashmeen and all that. I want you to roll me an investigation check, though.
Here's why I lose it.
Well, unfortunately, you kind of peer through, and they're just more and more recipes, but that's really all you're kind of getting from this, though. Okay. Your stealth was a 20, correct?
Yeah.
Alright. What do you do next?
You have 10 in sleight of hand. That's insane.
I'd like to wake up Zaos
Okay.
very quietly. Very quietly.
Roll me another stealth then to get him up. Because you gotta move to go to where he's sleeping.
Oh.
What an actual god.
Yeah, crushing. Crushing.
Alright,
yourself.
yeah. So, you easily move over there and shake him.
I hold my hand over his mouth. I'm like, can you look at this book for me real quick?
Oh, can I talk?
Yeah. I take my hand over.
No.
Yeah, I can take a look at this for you. Is there anything you'd like to know about it in particular?
It was important for him to get it, and it's just it put me off a little bit. He wasn't telling the whole truth.
Well, I can take a look at it if you'd like. You'll have to give me a little while. Maybe come back in about 10 minutes.
Zaos, I'll just let you know right now for the sake of things, it is not a magical book.
Well, shit out of luck.
Well, you can roll an investigation check too to try and...
I can do that, yeah.
Please. Yes.
Nailed it.
Oh, hell
It's
yeah.
a very high DC too, and you barely beat it. So,
Oh, fuck it.
you go through, at first it seems like a cookbook. It's like, chicken fate, steamed oysters. But then you realize that, everything's kind of like written out in such a way as if it's almost like a code. Like realizing that this is actually a report book though. That he's been writing these things about recipes and whatnot to kind of detail missions he was doing.
Yes,
And
there appears to be more here than what we.
Yeah. You go towards the end and you look and it says something about, you need 4 steamed clams for this next part of the recipe, but you're kind of realizing those 4 steamed clams are not steamed clams. Those are you guys, though. And this recipe, though, it seems to be kind of some sort of code for, like, a mission, though.
Interesting.
Does it seem like a particularly tasty recipe?
It's kind of like it's pre-phased with this whole idea that, like, this recipe is both very hard to make and can go quite a number of ways. Different from some of the earlier things you were reading, where it was kind of like, simple to do, easy, like, or some things were like, you look back 2 pages and you find like, careful when making this, medium rare steak though. Very easy to get caught up in some, in trying to cook it correctly, and you kind of are realizing that's code for more of getting caught, like he got caught by the Van Hamthers.
Well, Breeni, it appears that there's some very very difficult ingredients for this this next meal that they want. It seems that they have some plans for us, needing them to get something or do something for them.
Does it have bad intentions?
Can't quite tell, but it does seem like it's going to be a difficult task at very least.
Okie doke.
Yeah.
As I try to sneak back and put the book back where I found it.
Okay, you roll me a stealth check. Can Zaos and Breeni, can both of you also roll me a perception check too? Alright. Zaos,
Shit!
you don't see nothing, you just go back to bed.
No!
Ooh, okay, so I actually gotta roll. Let me do.
Barrow wakes up.
No, so it was very much, you weren't doing as hot as you moved over, but like, as you kind of like crunch on a leaf, you just hear a loud snore coming from Barrow of all people, actually. Yeah. And you sneak the book back into his, backpack. But as you do look up and turn around, you see very clearly, Satiir, who also is kind of slowly standing up, kind of right where like Barrow is, and is kind of like staring down on him. And then she kind of licks her eyes up and she sees you, and both of you kind of like do like a weird stare down. And she kind of puts her fingers to her lips like, shh. You do the same?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh,
And then you watch as she moves back to her little sleeping bag and kind of lays down. And so do you.
yeah. I'll walk over to her and be like, yeah, he woke me up too. I had to like walk around a little bit, stretch out my legs. And then I'll go back to bed.
Alright. Okay. So. Alright. You all wake up in the morning.
That egg was awesome. I feel like I accomplished something.
Wasn't the first time. Pure dumb luck.
Alright. Heinrich and Falaster and Reya are getting everything kind of packed up.
So,
you
y'all want to do
You're going back to full, by the way, Zach.
Bean Adventure? Do we want to do Bean Adventure Day 2?
I want to eat this egg real quick.
Okay, yeah, let's do that first. I'm gonna cast Enhance Ability on Breeni.
Okay. So, I'm assuming it's the
So this
same
is just
thing.
level 2.
Yeah, so same thing as before, the Bear's Endurance.
I'll roll
Alright.
it here.
Roll 2d6. You have 5
Plus
10 hit
5.
points.
Temporary.
And he is going to swallow this egg, Breeni?
Yep.
Alright, give me a roll.
You got this.
No.
Not enough, unfortunately.
Oh no, Breeni.
You're facing your stomach real hard in the hopes of withstanding it, but just ain't enough though.
Yep.
You take 40 force damage as your gut also explodes to like
Well, I'm still up at least, so.
You're very woozed and dazed, and that was unfortunately the last day.
Yeah.
Hey, Breeni, would you like some wine to wash that down?
I would
Gave
love
it a good try.
Don't put that ball of death down my throat.
I would never, ever do that to one of you. And I hand him a bottle of her, sorry.
You had
Hand me
him
what?
Hand her a bottle of wine.
Okay.
The fine wine from that third filler. Or, yeah, that was where it was from.
Alright.
I'll start down in it.
Okay.
I still can't
Yeah, I'm
believe
gonna
that
do,
first egg wasn't exactly my health.
Alright.
So I'm gonna do also a cure wounds on Breeni.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll touch Breeni.
Alright. You heal for 10, Breeni.
And then 5.
Oh, I didn't see yours pop up. Oh, yeah. Heal for number 5, too. So,
Cool.
you all get in and start riding off.
Wait,
Heinrich-
beans.
Heinrich and Reya are... We're wondering if
We
someone
can
can,
do
like...
beans after we camp
Yeah.
next night.
Okay, oh yeah, camp beans. Okay, I'm down. I'm down.
As you guys are kind of riding, you do see a man kind of like off on his like off by the side with like a wagon with like a broken wheel on it, and the wagon is filled with hay, and he kind of is like waving down like, "Hello, hello."
Hello?
Hi?
Yeah. Heinrich stops and is like, "What's up?" And like, yes. Hi, people. I was wondering if you could help me out for a moment.
Sure.
What do you need help with?
I'm trying to locate my lost dog. And
Oh, I can help with that.
tell me.
Yeah, Barrow's really good with animals.
Yeah, let me give me 2 minutes.
Okay, sir. He kind of also looks. Satiir is also like, "Bro, let me help you out. Maybe this dog's over by the tree over there."
This sounds really sketchy.
Oh, wait,
Can I have an insight check?
You're gonna insight check this guy?
Yeah.
All right, give me a roll.
Well, Barrow's gonna take 2 minutes to re-prepare a spell to locate animals or plants.
Okay. So, Breeni, you kind of recognize that this guy is not 100% on the level.
100% what?
Not 100% on the level. Like, seems to be
Okay.
lying a bit.
So,
I'm
what
just
kind
gonna,
of dog is this?
Well, it's a normal type of dog, 4 legs, fur, marks.
What kind of marks?
So who else is still in the cart?
So Satiir jumped out with I think Satiir, Reya, Zaos, and Heinrich are still on the cart. And
I'm just gonna
Falaster,
So,
nudge everybody and be like, just be ready for anything. This doesn't feel right.
good sir.
so
Mr. Green, it goes woof woof.
He didn't tell you his last name.
How
yet.
do
Yeah,
you
how did
know
you-
my name?
No.
Well, because he
But
looks
I-
very
but-
green, so I just called him Mr. Green.
I mean, he's blue.
Okay.
He's blue.
Yeah, I am blue.
Wait, is your skin actually blue?
Yeah, his skin's blue, his
Yeah,
hair's green.
it's
Okay,
blue
this probably
skin.
fits. This fits better. Why? You see, I just have a hunch for these things,
I'd like to just be
Okay.
on guard
Sure.
and be ready for anything.
I will try to locate your dogs down.
Thank you,
I'll
sir.
do some magic.
All right.
So it's gonna be a dog, I guess. Just dog. All dogs.
All right. Satiir actually kind of like taps you on the shoulder, Barrow. Like, Barrow, wait, follow me. I think it's over here. I think I saw something right by there.
Can I make a perception check?
Well,
over there?
wait, I got this. Is there a dog over there?
You do not sense any dog.
No, there's no dog over there.
Are you sure, Barrow? Sir, are you sure you
Yeah,
don't mean?
I'm
Are you sure you
100%
don't?
sure.
He looks to the guy. Are you sure you don't mean like a cat, sir, not a dog? And he's kind of like, that may be right. It may be a cat instead.
Buddy, what?
I like to
Okay,
ask
what?
this guy, like, what's going on here, dude? What do you actually want from us?
Why, you see, sir, I am here for... He kind of like hits the wagon like here. I am here for Mr. Green, as 4 people jump out of the carriage and go for Breeni. So everybody roll me initiative. I mean, not
People
Breeni,
jumped
Barrow.
out of the
Out of his
Oh
wagon.
no!
out of his wagon. Hey.
Nice
Okay,
roll.
That's fine.
Hold on, let me just make sure someone is here with us. They are.
God damn it.
Couldn't you tell by the smell?
Get wrecked.
Okay, I'll say...
Wait, I'm so...
Barrow, what?
Oh, I can't believe...
Mac. What is that initiative roll?
Alright.
Listen, okay? I only have a +2 initiative.
You watch as the
You know
man
what?
who
It's
was
what you get
talking,
for
like,
dealing
his
with my
skin gets very red all of a sudden. Not a good type of red.
Who gets red?
The man you were talking to.
That's this man.
Yes.
Oh.
I
And he
love
goes
that
after
snake.
Barrow. That's a good snake.
Cool, cool.
I do need one more snack to roll initiative, actually.
1, 2, 3, 4.
DM'd it to you.
Oh, okay, that was smart. Alright. So, Barrow, you watch as 4 people jump out of the cart. 3 of them seem to be human. Like, 2 women, 1 man. And then you see a drow lady also jump out too. Also of the female variety. That was a bad way to phrase that. I do apologize.
Also a woman.
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
Yeah. I should have just said 2 guys and 2 girls. Alright. You see the drow lady jumps out and she gets to go first.
Oh, the drow lady gets to go first.
Yeah.
Drow lady is gonna cast.
Cast?
What do you cast?
What?
Toll the Dead.
Oh.
Who is this on exactly?
On Barrow.
Alright, Barrow, roll me a
That's
wisdom saving throw.
a... wisdom is my... okay.
Your first stat.
I got this. Fuck. Damn it.
That's a fail.
So you take 2d8, I think,
yeah.
necrotic.
2d8, you said. That's a d8. You take 13 damage.
Jeez.
As the drow lady kind of bangs the bell and your ears just start to bleed necrotic damage. You take 13. Alright, is there anything else you'd like to do?
Yeah, I would like to. No, I'm gonna stay here.
Sombra, you're really quiet.
Yeah, you are very quiet.
Sorry, I was not facing towards my microphone.
You should do that.
Okay, now we go to Breeni.
So. Okay. I shall back up quite a bit. Where was I?
Breeni.
Well, I'm still at half.
Oh yeah.
So I shall take out my bow and shoot the
I
drow.
guess I should have spent a spell
Alright.
slot on you, huh?
Go for
Does the 21 hit you?
You still have your fruit.
You take 17.
No shit.
Anything else, Breeni?
Who's this?
No.
That's Satiir.
That's
That's okay.
That's Satiir. This is Falaster. You already know
I knew, yeah.
Reya, Heinrich. And you watch it. You already said the guy before kind of shit his skin a bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Now it is actually Reya's turn. Seeing shit go down, she's gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20. Gonna go right here. She's not close enough to whack these guys with a mace, but she can get a guiding bolt in on. Gonna roll for that. Ooh, that's gonna.
why is it always me?
You watch as this person here takes 4d6 radiant damage.
Well, hell yeah.
Which one?
He watches
Green.
he takes 10 radiant damage as Reya just blasts him with a bolt. And he starts glowing too. Mark that off for her. That is her turn. And now we go to oh, lovely. These three, two of them, one of them goes right here to move to face you. So Monsieur Blue pulls out his longsword and he's gonna swing at you. Does 16 hit you?
Let me think. Let me see. Yes.
You take 10 piercing, no, 10 slashing as he cuts you down. Then he swings again. Does a 15 hit you?
My AC is 15.
So unfortunately, yes.
Fuck.
You take 8 slashing damage as he cuts you again. Green guy over here, a bit upset with Reya. He runs up and he's gonna swing at her. Let's see, that's the first one's a 15, which unfortunately for her does hit. So she takes 11 right off the bat. Then he swings again. Oh, but this time he misses though, and she kind of barely gets out of the way. That first hit hurting her a bit much. And then this guy right here, also recognizing what he's supposed to do. He's gonna try and grapple you, Barrow. So I need you to roll me athletics to resist.
Okay. Fucking jeez.
No, unfortunately he beats you as he just kind of does like the full Nelson Goku lock on you as he's just kind of holding you back. You just hear him, you hear him say, I got him! But that is the end of his turn. Now we go to...
He should not hold him to Barrow like that.
We go to Teralyn.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Don't get too close!
I have a couple
Turn into
of
a
ideas.
porcupine.
Oh, wait.
No,
Sorry.
I'm gonna...
I misread some stuff. Someone else goes first. You're next after the list.
Okay, that's fine. I need time.
Yeah. You watch as this guy sheds his skin and he just flies up into the air about 20 feet with these red wings. And 100% out of you, he looks kind of devilish in nature. He's like, I have you all now. He's gonna try and hit you first, Teralyn.
Well, that's rude.
Oh. As he, I'm assuming that 21 obviously is gonna hit you.
Yeah.
You take 12 fire damage as like one ray of fire just flies out of his hands and he just hits you.
Mm-hmm. How much?
12. And then seeing another person who was questioning his acting skills. Does an 18 hit you, Breeni?
I wasn't questioning.
Yes.
Yep.
You take
Confused.
10 fire damage as he blasts you with it.
Okay.
Alright, and lastly, Satiir, seeing Barrow in trouble and grappled.
No, wait! Back away! Go! Move! Get as far away as possible!
What is her? She grabs your entire bag of stuff, Barrow, like all of your gear and shit, and she's like, God damn it, where's the shield? Where's the shield? And she's just kind of like searching through you. She rolled pretty low, so she doesn't get anything though.
Get away!
Alright, now it is Teralyn's turn.
Trust me!
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, damn it.
Um,
Doesn't listen.
they're really interested in Barrow, right?
Yeah.
Just get away as far as possible, okay? I got this.
Okay. Shoot. This is difficult.
Just back away as far as possible.
I
Barrow's
wanna-
got it.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Barrow, how do you look? Did you take a lot of damage?
I'm not feeling so good. Not feeling too hot.
Okay. Which guy has him grappled?
Red guy right here.
Red guy? Okay.
Yeah.
Then, I want to do this, but I'm afraid it's not going to work. I'm going to do this.
Alright, so I gotta make an intelligence saving throw.
For red guy and the demon, because I'm going to spend one to twin it.
Ooh, twin spell.
I'm spending 2 of my sorcery points.
Gotcha. Alright. So, this guy first. Alright, and then... I'm gonna roll again. Okay. Devil guy got a nat 20. He is he just busts up. This guy rolled an 8.
Okay. So I want to
Yeah.
create another Barrow behind him.
Alright, so as he's grappling, he's you feel another force behind. You see on top of the wagon, another Barrow, but to this guy, it looks monstrous. And you also notice, Teralyn, in his little image, that Barrow seems to be eating the shield that he's been that he got from Beau. And he's just like, no! What are you doing, you monster? How dare you do that? Alright,
Oh.
but you do have him frightened. The guy up here is, like I said, is fine though.
Yeah.
Okay.
So on the next turn, if he doesn't pass it, the other Barrow will get to do damage, right? Awesome.
I believe so. I think the spell works in a way where he's gonna I think he has to deal with it first, and then he gets to try and roll save. But he does amazing. Anything else I get to do, Teralyn?
Please move away 5 spaces.
Okay. Oh my
Thank
god.
you.
All right.
I
Perfect.
can't.
Okay.
I can't.
Wait, let me just make sure it's 10. It's 10. Make sure you're not in this square.
I can't move my character.
What do you mean you can't?
Well,
I
you
don't.
can't.
No, I'm having trouble with Roll20.
Uh,
I can move
Oh,
it, but
that's
when I try to drag, it drags my whole screen.
okay. Where do you want me to put it?
I don't.
Just mark where.
Like right here in the square.
There. You easily
Yeah,
just back up there. Zaos, it is your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. Where is Demon Guy?
He is 20 feet up in the air, right over here.
Oh, so he's still in the same place. He didn't move. He just up.
Yeah. There's no wing action, unfortunately.
I would like to just Eldritch Blast him.
All right. Roll to hit. 18. Oh, you just barely hit this guy.
Hell yeah.
You deal 5 force
Come on.
damage as you yoink him from the earth. And-
Does the pulling him towards me make him crash? That'd be fantastic.
No, because I think your ability only moves them 5 feet. Let me pull it up. Uno momento. Grasp of Hadar. Oh, 10 feet. So he's basically, not only is he pulled 10 feet down, but he's pulled 10 feet to your side, but he's still 10 feet up in the air.
Alright.
Okay. And anything else?
No, that's it for me.
Alright. Falaster's up. He's gonna move. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You hear him call out. I wanted this mission. Right? He says out loud, Mrs. Death, would you kindly get rid of all of these shield ruffians? As he kind of does he has a little gesture with his hands. You don't really know what it is. I don't think any of you would really know. As he calls out to one of them. And then he's going to pull out his hand crossbow. And he's gonna try and shoot. Since this person is glowing like a disco ball, and then easier to hit, he's gonna go for them. Just barely hits. Come on, Falaster, you gotta do better than that. Only for 4 piercing damage.
Unfortunate.
Yep. And he just shoots the crossbow over at this bad boy. Now we go to Heinrich. Gonna move right here. Gonna differentiate his pot shots a bit. Who he wants to hit. I just got. Sorry, let me just clarify something.
I got it, Ava.
Okay, cool. Hold up. There she. Yeah. Alright. One shot at blue. Misses, unfortunately, and then the other shot. So he shoots an arrow at blue guy. The blue guy gets out of the way pretty easily. But he shoots at green because of the freaking blowing. Sorry, why am I so bad at remembering this stuff? The guiding bolt. He's able to hit him easily for 12 piercing, and he also has. This is so I can just show you guys. Planar warrior. So this guy also takes an additional d8 in addition to 12. All for he rolled literal max. He just did 20 with an arrow shot to this guy. Heinrich being a badass. And now, lastly, it is Barrow Green's turn.
Finally, thank you. I'm going to cast Tier 3 Thunderwave.
Alright, roll it.
Level 3 Thunderwave.
Level.
Satiir. Oh
Alright.
no.
I do want you to know, I want Barrow to roll me an insight first. You can still do that. Just roll me an
Okay.
insight.
Wait. Oh, that was a rough roll. Insight check. Insight. Where's me? There it is.
Barrow,
21.
you recognize... No, you got 21, dude. Hi. You recognize that Satiir is not trying to help you, but she's trying to steal from you. But it's too late as your thunder wave goes out. I need some con saving throws, mysterious person. I gotta roll 3 more.
Mysterious person.
Let's see, that's 17. I'm gonna, that'd be half down to 8. So you only take 8. And for these guys, con saving throws. What is your DC? Oh, it's 15. 1 passes, 1 fails. We'll say, Red is so preoccupied he fails, so he takes the full 17. That goes down to that. The other one passes, only takes
And then he
8.
gets pushed. And then he gets pushed towards Phantom
Yeah.
Barrow.
He gets not only that, but like crashes into the carriage, which I think I actually have to move it so it can shift. So roll me a d6, Barrow. Oh, I gotta roll for her. Shit. Ooh, she rolled a nat 1.
Rip.
Hell yeah, fuck her.
Alright. He takes an additional 2 damage from banging his head on the carriage. As for her, you watch as you just blast her and like you hear bones break and snap as she just
Oh shit.
collapses over here. All of your stuff goes flying, including but you did not manage to get hold of the shield, which you still have on you. But like your bag of stuff is just lying on the ground there. Alright. Is that
It's
anything else?
fine.
Anything else, Barrow?
Yes, I'm gonna do
The shield like
let me
talks
see what this-
in our head, right?
Usually, yeah.
Okay. In order to talk to the shield, do I have to talk out loud?
I mean, you have to address it, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. What are you doing, Barrow?
I'm wait, question about invisibility. If I
That
turn invisible, can they make a like a opportunity attack against me? Or will they not know
no.
where I go?
if you turn invisible,
Okay, I'll do that.
if you just turn invisible, like right where you are, they will not do it. But if you turn invisible and then move, one will get an opportunity attack at disadvantage.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
Okay. So show me what ability you're using, just so I can be clear. And instead,
Alright.
so Barrow goes poof and move yourself where you want to be, and I gotta roll twice. He got a nat 1, yeah. Like he just whiffs entirely. He doesn't know where the hell you are.
Okay, sweet. Let me think.
I mean, he kind of knows where he is. He's behind him.
1, 2, 3, 4. Let's sit over here by it. Good.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Wait. Actually, I'm just gonna go over here and grab my stuff.
Okay.
We'll stand by my.
I'll put you on top of it.
I'll stand.
Okay. All right, there. That works.
Yeah, I'll be there. That's fine. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't want to be in front of Teralyn though, just in case.
All right. Satiir did not have a lot of health, so and she failed the con save. So. Yeah.
She's
Anyways,
dead.
back up the list. Falaster Fist called out to Miss Death. What happens next exactly?
How high off the ground is this person?
The man known as Cadrus is 10 feet off the ground.
Okay.
And there's no good wing symbol, otherwise I would use it. Well,
I'm gonna cast
There
that.
should be a good
Make
one.
a melee attack against Red. Well, how rough does Red look?
he looks somewhat banged up.
Okay.
He took the full force.
Actually, I'm gonna go right here and make an attack against Blues.
Alright. Is that 17 your hit, or are you still rolling?
Oh, I was gonna roll.
Okay, roll. I forgot you use roll 20 differently.
That is a 20.
Modified?
Yeah, it's a modified. 20.
That hits him.
Okay.
Alright. Roll 3d6 necrotic.
That is 12. Sorry, 11. Can't do math.
You just suck him dry for 11 and you heal 5 HP.
I just put my hand on his throat and he starts becoming.
He looks to you and he's like, Belynne, why? I invited you to my daughter's wedding, as you just suck 5 hit points out of him, out of the 11. Alright, anything else?
So is it very obvious that this person is attacking the other one?
Yeah, you see the drow woman literally choking out one of her, what you thought was one of her allies.
And I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon right here, 10 feet.
Okay.
Wait, I can't do that. Never mind. Because I cast a level 3 spell.
Oh, okay, alright. Wait, spiritual weapon bonus action or no?
It's a bonus action. I just can't.
Oh,
Alright, anything else then,
I see.
Mrs. Death?
That's it.
Mrs. Death.
Breeni's up.
I shall.
Go ahead.
I shall. Would they count as an ally at this point for sneak attack?
For you, no, because you have no idea who this person is.
Okay, that's fair. In which case, I shall walk over here and shoot at Green with my short bow.
Alright, roll the hit. When he does hit him, 5, and then roll 16, damn. You hit him with like an arrow as like he's too busy focused on Reya, and like it hits him real hard and he's like, ah, fuck. Anything else?
No.
Alright. Funny enough, it is now Reya's turn. And Reya, with that new mace she got, is gonna go for a swing. Ooh, unfortunately she does miss. She swings, but the guy is able to kind of like duck out of the way though. Yeah. Seeing... Oh wait. Barrow's invisible right now, shit. So...
Yep.
He's instead going to, healing word, Breeni. Because... Oh wait. 1d4 plus spellcasting modifier. You heal for 4, Breeni, and she just kind of like thanking you for trying to help her deal with this guy.
Plus, I think you back to her.
Alright. Now it is their turn. This guy, so... Look up Phantasmal Force for me again, please, so I can just read how I'm supposed to do this.
Hold on, I don't have it up.
Because he did... I want to see if since he took damage, he automatically gets to make it.
I got you.
Yeah,
Oh, sweet.
Phantasm includes sound. Investigate. Start as it was real target rash, and logical outcomes. For example, target attempting to cross the Phantom on the bridge. Yeah. So convince appear simply. Alright. So first roll me a d6, Teralyn.
Me?
Yeah. Because you will get it because it is the start of his turn. So he takes an additional 4 as like the evil-looking Barrow swipes at him. By the way, for him, he thought the evil Barrow like clawed him in the back and like smashed him into the wagon. Now, intelligence saving throw to see. He's going to spend his whole turn to see if he can see if this is real or not. Does a 13 beat you?
My spell save DC?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Probably not.
Spell save is 16
doubt it.
now.
Okay, yeah, no. He's still under the illusion that this evil Barrow is like fully legit. You just watch him spend his whole turn like swinging his sword at this Barrow, but he's just messing up the wagon though. You hear the guy flying up above saying, "Allah, you idiots! What are you doing?" But that's really about it. That's his turn. Blue guy, seeing that his buddy here, he's kind of torn. He has a job, but he's not really too happy. So, what's to do? What's to do? Oh, I know.
Hit me, coward.
He will try and hit you first. I'm assuming 21 hits you.
Mm-hmm.
You take 8 slashing damage as he cuts you across, and then he's going to completely take the opportunity hit as he runs right over here. So roll an opportunity attack on him.
That's a natural 20.
All right.
Would that be 3d6 with my vampiric touch?
Is that that's a good question. I would assume like opportunity attack wise. I feel like it would just be your regular weapon.
Yeah.
It's a melee.
That's-
Hold on.
Previous.
It is a melee spell attack, but I feel like opportunity attacks have always been like physical weapons.
Give me just a second.
Hmm.
Sorry.
Oh, zombie, just trying to get more damage.
It's true. That's fine.
get it.
I'll just attack with my mace.
All right.
Whatever.
I mean, you already rolled the nat 20.
Gotta
so-
min-max that damage.
Yeah.
That sick
What is
damn
my
damage.
mace? 1d6
yeah, 1d6 plus your
damage. Plus 2, so 8 damage. A beefy crit, which would have been much better if it was a vampiric
Yes.
touch, but
how much?
it's 8 damage.
You deal 8. Yeah, you just smack him across the head. He doesn't care too much as he's just gonna go for that other swing on Barrow Green. And he rolled a 3, so that doesn't really happen.
But he
He's-
can't attack me though. I'm invisible.
Well, he knows where you like. He's just trying to find you, I guess. He
Why would
misses.
he go over here?
To be fair,
I-
I wouldn't know Barrow is.
I mean,
Yeah.
to be fair, on the other side though, Bear's stuff is moving around.
That is
Because Bear's grabbing up his stuff.
Oh, you're
Aw.
right.
Well,
It's fair.
how about we'll do? I think I like Zombrew and Radical make good points. Either way, he rolled a 3, so he's not gonna like. Let's say he would have just tried to hit you again, but he completely missed.
Okay.
And I'll say like he did the whole. Oh, I'm moving over here, so you got the hit on him. It's like, oh wait, nope, moving back. Okay, that was red, blue, and then green guy's turn. Would he know where Barrow Green is, or? Nah, he's just gonna move here. Just try and face down Reya again. I think it's too late to respond to that. I'll respond to that. Alright, so swing number 1. That was that 1, so he botches completely. And then then he barely gets her AC. For 5.
I love how they get all the shitty rolls when I'm gone.
Alright, that is their turn though. So now we go to she's dead. It's his turn. This guy is going to fly right over here. And he's like, you could be useful. How would you like to do me a solid? Maybe a wisdom saving throws us.
Oh, I mean, I would have just listened.
Oh, but you pass.
Of course, that's what.
He's like, how about you kill Barrow Green? And like you feel some magic affecting you, but then it just kind of whiffs.
I mean, if you say so.
But he knows it fails. Ah. And that was an entire turn trying to use that ability, so... It is now Teralyn's turn.
Shut up, idiot.
Teralyn, you're up. I'm Jan.
Lol. Yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna attack this guy,
Alright, how?
and I'm just gonna do this.
Alright, dex save for him.
One whole damage.
1 whole damage
Jeez.
if he doesn't pass the save.
It is
Actually,
radiant though.
he did not pass it. He takes the 1 damage.
1 whole damage.
Wow, 1 damage.
I know.
It is radiant though, and he is kind of demon-like,
Yeah,
so you never know.
he hits him on like the back of the head. He's like, "Ow." Anything else? Oh wait, I forgot. Wait, roll me another D8 actually, Teralyn. It's supposed to be 2 D8 now, but I never fixed it.
Oh.
You're level 5, so roll me another D8.
D8.
Oh.
All right, he takes 4 damage.
Hey, that's better.
Hell.
Not great.
All right, I will fix that later. But next time if you cast that or firebolt, remember you just roll an extra one.
Okay,
Anything else?
that's it. I'll just stay here.
Okay, then we go to Zaos.
Is Demon Dude within 5 feet of me now?
Yes.
I would like to cast Word of Radiance.
All right, roll it. Also, I didn't fix you. Roll me another D6 too. See if you can actually pass it.
Is it actually because it's a cantrip?
Yeah, it's a cantrip. Like, so if you read the thing, it says at higher levels the spell's damage increases by 1d6. So and it's only rolling 1d6, but you should be rolling 2d6 instead.
Ah,
He actually takes all 7 because he rolled a 3 on his save. So,
nice.
all right. It like burns him a bit. Like fuck. And you say a word. I don't know what your word is, but it hurts him.
My word is die.
Ow. All right. Anything else? Zaos?
Die.
Very radiant.
I mean, it's not a divine word.
It is in my book. Nope,
Yeah,
that's it.
you know what? That's incredible.
Okay. Now we move to. He's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20. Get by his ally. Swing. That one hit. No, that one doesn't hit. Second one does hit. You watch as Falaster pulls out his short sword, swings once, misses unfortunately, but swings again and actually gets it. He does 7 piercing, plus, thanks to his ally being there, an additional 6 damage for a total of 13 damage on blue.
It's blue, not dead.
No, they're all still up.
Wild.
Green looks pretty bad, but the other two are still somewhat holding their own. That was Falaster's turn, so now it actually goes to Heinrich's turn. And he's just gonna go boop, 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 boop. He's an easy to hit guy right there. Pulls out his bow. That first one will definitely hit. Both of his attacks will hit. First, for a total of 11. And he just straight up murders this guy where he just pelts him with arrows till he's dead. Yep. Goes as he just kind of collapses to the ground.
Wow, what a murder.
Yeah, and that is Heinrich's turn. Now we go to Barrow Green.
Yay. I turn on invisible, and then I use, Barrow's upset. So Barrow's gonna use, Call Lightning.
Alright.
So yep, I Call Lightning. Thing happens, then I'm...
So you do alright, so you make a storm cloud appear. Where are you centering it?
That's gonna be 5 points right here. So then it is up.
So yeah, it won't hit him.
Well, not his us, but it will hit Demon Bolt.
Alright, so
And then
each
I do
creature with
3
enough.
d10 lightning damage.
Okay, so I gotta make a dex saving throw for him first. But still roll a 3d10.
Yep.
Dex. The 14 pass?
No, it does not.
Oh shit. Yeah, he just takes the
It takes 27
wait,
damage.
what damage is this?
Lightning.
Oh,
Lightning damage.
so you do get a full Krakatoa on him. Unfortunately, it doesn't do as much as you think, but it still hurts him like more than he was not expecting that at all.
What Avon actually means is it did 13 damage.
Yeah, but he's still like, fuck. Alright. You gotta concentrate on that, Barrow. Is there anything else?
Yeah, as a bonus action, I'm gonna do this on myself to heal for 2d6.
Alright. Roll me that 2d6, buddy. Alright, 11. You go for 11 points. Let's see here. Then
Cool,
we go to
25.
Then we go to Breeni.
Are you sure not? Wait,
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, you're right. I was thinking for some reason Barrow was a start. I'll say Belief, because we're just gonna move on to that. It's gonna be weird if I keep calling you Mrs. Death. What do you want to do, Belief?
Veil it.
Veil it. First of all, I'm going to cast Healing Word on myself at level 3.
Okay.
And I restore. Sorry. 1d4 plus 5. 43 d4. 6. 8 plus 5. 13 points of healing.
Alright, you heal for 13.
And then I'm gonna make. What is this guy on the ground?
Yeah, he's on the ground now.
2, 3, 4. I'm going to do another vampiric touch because it's concentration. Oh wait, I didn't roll concentration when I got hit. How much damage? It doesn't matter.
If he's, do you pass the 10? I think it's the 10.
Yeah.
Okay, blue guy will get an opportunity attack on you if you do move.
That's fine.
Okay. Let me roll for him. He rolled a 3, he's not hitting you.
Okay. That's a 17 plus 8 to hit. So
That definitely hits him.
right. Let me roll 3 magic ones. Ah, fuck. That's a d20. That's not correct.
You don't get that much, buddy.
That's not great. It's 9 plus 8. So 16. Sorry, not 16. That's wrong. 17.
You got 17
Necrotic.
from the 3d6 necrotic.
No. Wait, what? So 4, 3, that's 7. Plus 1, 9. Plus 8, which is my bonus. Oh, it's my attack bonus.
You roll your attack bonus on the damage.
Yeah, it's a spell attack.
It says make another.
Sorry, no, I'm wrong. It's 9 damage.
Yeah, I thought.
That'd be so OP. Alright, well
Bro.
you watch him take
Just-
he does actually take the full 9 damage as you suck it out of him and you heal for 4. And he looks to you and he's like, Belith, what are you, Bailiff? What are you doing? But that's really as far as he gets to go right now. Alright, now it is Breeni's turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll stab at him with my silvered rapier.
Alright. Roll it.
Oh,
13 doesn't. That does miss, unfortunately.
Unfortunate.
Oh, man.
That'll be turn.
Okay. That is your turn. It's Reya's turn. Who's gonna help out Falaster? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if you can try and whack this guy. That actually does hit, thanks to your new magic weapon you gave her. He takes 5 bludgeoning damage as he whacks him across the head. She whacks him across the head. And that's going to be her turn. So now we go up to... Oh, so it is their turn again. This guy's going to just... Since he sees Barrow, he's just going to straight risk it. Opportunity attacks from the both of them to try as he just runs up to Barrow. So let me just make 2 rolls. Falaster, do you hit? Let me just check. I gotta there's like so much things I gotta check.
Why does he take 2 instead of just going around?
Well, no, he gets out of both of their things.
He was standing like here.
Yeah, here. All right.
His thing is off. His thing was not there for me.
Oh.
That's why.
Oh. Okay, so that's...
His thing was right here for me.
Okay, Reya misses, but Falaster does get the hit on him. So he takes another 4 piercing damage as he just runs up to where Barrow is. And he's like... You just hear him say, give me the shield. Barrow grinned.
No!
Why?
Alright, Barrow, does a 10 hit you?
AC's the 10?
Yeah. I'm assuming a 10 does not hit you.
Just barely.
Oh, it does hit you? A 10? Okay.
No, it doesn't. My AC's 15.
Okay, next one is a modified 20, so that does hit you.
Ah, damn, barely.
You take 5 slashing damage. As he swings first, misses, but then swings second time and he cuts you. Alright, red guy's turn. Roll me a d6, Teralyn, first of all.
Uh-huh.
Dream Barrow. Not Dream Barrow, sorry. Vision Barrow is doing work.
I know, I kind of wish this double guy had gotten him too.
Yeah.
Oh,
So he
cool.
still, so he takes it. Now I gotta roll to see if he can break it. You roll a 10. That's not gonna do it.
Good job,
He
buddy.
just watches this guy
You're doing
just smashing this
He's
cart.
just slowly
Yeah, I'm gonna-
taking damage.
just smashing the cart to pieces as like the evil Barrow just keeps like dodging out of his way. And he's like, "Come on!" And like you see the evil Barrow eating more of the shield, and he's like, "Stop that! Damn it!"
I like the vision of Barrow just eating a shield.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay. Then we go to. I see anybody. Yeah.
It's like
Rare
Cookie
ones.
Monster.
This guy's turn. He busts out his spear. He's gonna first attack the person he seems to be betraying him. Does a 19 hit you?
Yeah.
You take 6 piercing damage and an additional 3 fire damage as he hits you with a spear and it burns quite a bit. Then he swings at Breeni, who for some reason came up to try and attack him. Unfortunately, he only got a 12. Breeni?
Miss.
Alright, yeah, you duck out of the way easily as he's just swinging this
Oh
thing
yeah,
around.
about concentration. Well, how much damage do you have to take to break concentration? The attempt to break.
So usually if you get a hit, you'd have to roll a con saving throw. And usually like it's usually a 10 unless I do way more than like 10 damage.
Yeah, basically you have to roll
Okay.
equal to half the damage you take,
Yeah.
and if half the damage you take does not equal 10, then
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. So what's concentration roll again?
It's just a con saving throw.
Oh, okay. So
Constitution.
I'll roll that.
You pass.
12, sweet.
Your cloud's still up. That is
Cloud's still chilling.
that's his turn. Now we go to Teralyn.
Uh-huh. I don't...
If you want, you can go stab him.
I could. I don't want to get that close.
That's fair.
Hmm.
You just want to chill here?
Does anyone look
Enjoy
back?
a nice...
Breeni still looks pretty hurt, so does Barrow.
Yeah, I'm
Barrow,
on
how are
17,
you
but
feeling? Oh, you're...
I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm doing fine.
I'll do a nice cure wounds on Breeni.
Okay, so you have to move to touch him though. There, that works. Yeah.
1.
You heal for 6, Breeny.
Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome.
Anything else, Teralyn?
Nope.
Alright. That is your turn. Now we go to Zaos.
Question:
Yes.
How does blue guy look?
He looks pretty. Wait,
Oh.
which blue guy? I'm assuming you mean this one.
Yeah, that's the one.
He looks pretty bad.
And how about our demon friend?
He doesn't look as strong as when he first came down, but he's still standing.
What happens when someone moves out of multiple line of sights? They all get opportunity.
Yes,
Like-
everybody gets an opportunity attack.
Yeah.
I would like to cast Fear on the demon.
On him.
Interesting.
Let me just read this if I'm reading it correctly. Okay. This is a wisdom saving throw. Unfortunately, he got a 19.
Oh,
What a hacker.
would have been real
Big
good.
red.
Now you
Would be
try and
fun.
scare him, and he's like, "Hey, listen, buddy. If my thing didn't work on you, it ain't gonna work on. If my thing did not work on you, your thing is not gonna work on me."
Fair enough.
Attack.
Worth a shot though.
What was that, Zombrew?
Never mind, forget what I was.
Okay. All right. Is that your turn, Zaos?
Yep.
Okay. Falaster. Not really sure. He's gonna go for red guy because no one's really been touching him. So, but,
Okay, it's fine. You don't need to worry about it.
all right, that one does hit. So red guy takes 8 piercing damage right off the bat from a good old arrow shot. So that would be here, and then he's gonna shoot him again. Actually, so manages to hit him
Didn't
again.
shoot him
How about
again.
that? Now Falaster's got these good rolls. Oh, you don't have the music on your end? That sucks.
No, I fixed it.
Oh, okay. He gets 2 arrow shots on the guy. I guess he does another 6 damage to red. So that is Falaster's turn. Is he just kind of like, hell yeah. Heinrich, seeing blue guy attack Barrow, pulls out the good old bow and arrow. Oh, that's not what I want to click. Go.
The bow arrow. Haha.
Oh, that first one definitely.
Oh, that was
They both hit easily. So that would be not enough to kill. Yep. Once again, pelts these guys with this guy with arrows, and he just kills him because he just collapses from arrows. You see Heinrich kind of like looking at you, kind of gives you like a little eye or whatever wave.
And Bear gives him a thumbs up.
He's gonna move down 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. Alright, that's his turn. Now it is Barrow's turn.
What do you think would deal more damage? 1d6 plus 3 full damage, or 3d10 lightning damage, possibly half down twice?
Are you asking the players or me?
3d10 lightning damage.
Just rant.
I would say
Lightning damage? Okay.
3d10 what are you doing? Alright, click lightning bolt again then if you're gonna strike him.
There it goes.
Alright. So see if it's under 15 or not though. All lightning, so I gotta make a dex saving throw. He does pass this time, so he's gonna take like half and half. So that would be half down to 7. You strike him again, but this time he does a better job dodging it. He only takes 3 lightning damage.
Huh. I guess the scimitar would have done more.
Perhaps.
Look at that.
Well, alright, anything else, Barrow?
No, it would have guaranteed done more because it would have done at least 4. Well, I mean, I guess it could have missed.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
with
Okay,
the,
that's yeah.
with the half damage saving throws, you're guaranteed to do some damage to him. It's a question of how much. Alright.
I'm just gonna move here.
Okay.
I'm just gonna stay away from him because he wants me.
Alright.
So I'm just gonna go over here.
Vela, that is
I'll
your
just
turn.
stand here.
Just gonna do another melee attack. Wait, no, I'm going to a cave.
I'm just gonna do another of these ones.
I'm
Is that
going
her,
to cave. I'm going.
Mamma mia! Time to use another
I'm
spell.
gonna use Path to the Grave.
Alright. Click that for I'm gonna just click it to see what it does again so I can remember.
It just gives them vulnerability for a turn. Or until the next attack.
Alright. Sorry about that.
And I'm going to cast Inflict Wounds at
Alright.
Right.
I'm gonna roll the hit.
Wow. Oh no. That's
Isn't Path to the Grave an action?
no, it's a channel event. Oh, it is. Fuck, you're right. I'm not going to cast Path to the Grave.
Okay, so you don't do that.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Sorry. Instead, I'm just gonna hit him with Vampiric Touch, which
Okay.
was a 20, not natural.
That hits him. So 3d6 necrotic.
12, 15.
How much?
15.
15. Alright.
Good roll.
15.
And you heal for 7 as you just suck it out of him again.
Cool. And
Damn, Bella.
that's it,
Alright.
I think.
You're up, Breeni.
I shall stab at him with my rapier again.
Alright, roll.
Stab at thee.
Better 12. Unfortunately, that misses.
I shall make the disengage action or bonus action and stand there. And
Okay.
then my turn.
Alright. Reya's up. He sees how, there's still this guy they gotta deal with. He will cast... fuck it, she's gonna hit him with another
The funny thing is,
guiding bolt. Yeah?
the funny thing is, I took off my radiant damage spell for this.
That was it.
For locate animals, which is so funny.
Or-
I feel like radiant damage is going to be very useful in this campaign. Just,
I mean, not everything's
Yeah.
vulnerable to.
true,
Yeah.
but we do seem to be running into quite a bit of it.
Oh, you guys all watch as Reya blast this guy with a guiding bolt, and it hurts. Like it hurts him a lot. He's like, oh. And Teralyn, you see in his mind, as if like the evil Barrow just stabbed him through the chest. This guy looks really bad right now.
Okay.
And that is Reya's turn. So now we go
I'm not
to.
even gonna worry about that guy.
It is actually his turn. Roll me a d6, Teralyn.
Okay.
Two.
Chip damage.
So yeah,
Chip damage, butter.
you take a light. You see as the evil Barrow swipes in his mind for another 2 to try and see if he can get out of this. He rolled a 3, so he does it.
He's not. He's just gonna die to a figment of his imagination.
He's just running around trying to kill this evil Barrow. But at this point, is like swallows the burning hole. It like swallows the shit. Like, no, what do you do? Like, he's like, I gotta dig it out of you. Fuck. That is his turn. It's this guy's turn. He's gonna move right here. And let me make sure I can actually do this ability or not.
That's convenient.
I like how Breeni moved to the space where no matter if they moved, they would have still gotten.
No, alright.
Yeah.
He looks to you, Breeni, and he's like, "Come now, little one. Assist me with something. I need you to roll me a wisdom saving throw, Breeni."
Wisdom save.
Perfect. Your eyes glow red, Breeni, as you hear in your mind him say, wait, maybe it's actually, okay. No, you hear him shout out, now little one, kill Barrow Green and bring me the shield of the Hidden Lord. Quickly.
Oh god, Breeze could actually really kill me. I bet.
Alright, you are charmed by
get
him,
on
though.
Okay,
Breeni. And that is his turn. He has to spend his entire turn to do that, though.
I don't like that he moved, so.
Alright, That's him. So now we go to Teralyn.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I guess since I'm here.
I guess.
don't really have anything.
Did he say that out loud?
He had to say it out loud, unfortunately.
Thanks for the advice. Girl.
Yeah, I specifically checked to see if he had telepathy or not, but he doesn't. So
That's fine. I like that we all know what he did.
to be fair, he tried to do it to Zaos too, but Zaos actually resisted.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to do? Teralyn?
Breeni's got like a speed of 25, right? Barrow can move fast.
I can also bonus action dash.
Can I grapple
Oh, fuck. Damn
Breeni?
it. Shit. You're right.
Like
Would you-
hold her back?
That's a bad idea.
Roll me
Try.
first. Roll me a perception check.
I mean, I'm standing right next to her.
Okay, but like you heard him shout something to Zaos too, but Zaos didn't suddenly start going mad. I want you to see if you actually notice Breeni is like fully charmed though. The perception.
Okay. Well,
Nope.
okay. Then I guess I'm just gonna attack him.
All right. What are you
I
doing?
guess since he's standing right here, I'll use my dagger.
Okay. Give me a swing. That does hit him. Roll that damage. Only the 5, unfortunately.
Ah.
But you do you do shank him, and he's like, I've been shanked.
I've been shamed.
Unfortunately.
Breeni can actually really hurt me.
All right. Anything
This
else,
is bad.
Teralyn?
No, I can't move because he moved.
All right. You're up, Zaos.
Is Breeni before or after? Well, is Breeni before or after me, like right now?
Breeni is after you.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Okay. What do you want to do,
Yeah,
Zaos?
it goes top row to you, Breeni. Yeah.
Because he also tried to corrupt me, do I notice that Breeni is
Roll me another perception, but your save won't be crazy high. Then again, to be fair, Teralyn's wasn't crazy high, but she still failed.
I just rolled a 7.
Yes, you passed. Zaos, you notice that Breeni is actually like legit charmed.
I would
I
like
wanna
to crown
point out-
madness Breeni.
Oh!
Oh god.
Alright, you're gonna crown of madness. Roll me another wisdom saving throw. It's like a tug of war between charms, I guess. Zaos, what is your?
15. I'm sad.
Ah.
A crown tries to pop up on Breeni's head, but Breeni just yoinks it off. Alright, anything else, Zaos?
Can use this opportunity to move over here.
Alright, he gets an attack of opportunity on you though.
That's fine.
You rolled a 2, so I don't. Even with your low ass DC, I don't think a 9's gonna hit you.
I don't know, man.
Okay.
I don't know.
Now it is Falaster's turn, who he's just gonna run over and just try and swing to kill this guy. First roll. That hit. Won't hit. Second roll. Does hit. What's the damage, you ask? The damage is 6 piercing, and this guy only had 2 HP left, so Falaster just cuts him down. He's so lost in... Teralyn, you notice that this guy thinks his end was met when, you know, Breeni once again did the Barrow, evil Barrow image, another stab on him. It's actually Falaster stabbing him, and he just falls over dead. By the way, Teralyn, I was really hoping you would have rolled enough on the d6 to basically kill him with the illusion.
Yeah.
Because it could have
was
happened, but
Yeah.
fortunately no.
Yeah, I rolled a 4, a 3, and a 2.
Heinrich's turn. Seeing that that's taken care of, is a 5, 10, 15. He's gonna try and shoot this bad boy right here.
Yeah, break his concentration on the charm.
That actually first one. They see is that.
Get him, Heinrich, you beautiful ranger.
Wow, you're cheering him on. Actually made him roll a 7 and a 5, so the arrows just go wide as
Hell yeah.
as this guy just ducks out of the way. So Heinrich misses both draughts.
Heinrich, you fool! Why are you doing this?
Barrow, you're up.
Oh, gonna run. Wait, I have to do the perception thing, right? Because
If you want to see if
Yelp
Breenie's
thing.
charmed, yeah. Your save is going to be a lot higher though because you're farther away.
yeah, I'm far away. I'm
That's
17.
It's going to be a 15, so you notice that Breenie is like legit acting weird.
I'm just hey y'all, I'm just gonna peace out for a bit. I'll be from the back lines.
How far does your lightning cloud go though?
I believe I have 120 feet on it.
All right, so you can
Sounds
The
still,
like-
lightning is just directly.
you can still use it if you want then.
Yeah. I can, as long as it's a point I can see within range.
All right.
Yeah, it's literally just a point within I can see, so, which is very far. So,
Okay.
But I'm just gonna keep walking right over here to the edge of the screen. I'll be right over here,
All right.
and then I'm gonna use lightning to make sure it only hits him.
All right. Click it. Gonna roll me a dex
yeah.
save for him. Well, he fails
Oh,
either
it's
way,
worse.
so you got. Well, he rolled a 10, so he fails a dex save. In total, he takes 7 lightning damage. Now I gotta roll a Constitution saving throw for him to keep up the charm, and he passes. So Breenie is still charmed, but you do come down
Fair.
for it with the lightning though on him. I believe that is your turn, Barrow.
Sweet. Yep.
Just FYI, that's a 60-foot radius.
What is?
It's a big ass lightning cloud, so he could have it be blasting like around everywhere though.
Yeah, the lightning cloud is very big. It's not the actual radius of the lightning bolt.
Yeah,
It's just the lightning
that's-
cloud that's.
The actual thing is like only like 5 feet essentially. All right,
Yeah, it's 5 feet tall and then 100 foot wide.
Bailiff,
60 foot wide, I mean. So
you're
it's
up,
just,
Bailiff.
it's just a big
Do
cloud.
we don't play. Do we play with flanking rules? I don't.
my flanking rules are like if you sandwich him, you get like a plus. Is it either +2 or +3? I always forget that.
I don't really care then. I'm gonna stay right here, and I'm gonna temper. That's 18.
That hits.
Stop.
This guy's got a high AC, but you guys are managing to get past it.
That is a 9, 10. 10 damage.
All right. He takes 10 necrotic, and you heal for 5. And you're sucking more out of him. He looks more worse for the wear on saving throw. Let me check his on. Yeah, he still keeps the charm up though.
How much
Like-
HP was it just at?
He just looks to you. Balynne, you traitor! How could you do this to the Knights of the Shield?
Doesn't say anything.
Okay.
Dumb question.
Yes.
Does necrotics do full damage to him?
It actually is doing full damage to him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Nope. Now, I believe that is your turn, Zombrew. Breenie, you're up.
So, I shall use the bonus action dash and run 50 feet,
I'm
Okay.
going to take an op attack, Brady.
which is totally fair.
All right. Well, first, give me a perception check, Valith. You are these.
I heard, and I don't care if she's charmed or not.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
What did you get?
it hits. What's your AC, Brady?
AC is 15.
Yeah, it definitely hits. Which is a D6. Ah, fuck.
By the way, what was the exact wording he said to charm me?
He said to, he told you to go kill Barrow and get the shield of the Hidden Lord from him.
Quickly. Okay. Gotcha.
All right, Breenie, actually roll me another Wisdom saving throw as the lead hits you as you're running. Oh shit. Good news is every time you hit the person who's charmed, they also get to make the saving throw. The lead hits you on the back of your head, and then as soon as you run up over here, your charm breaks. Kind of wondering what the hell you were just doing
So is my charm break here or there?
there when you got there,
Okay.
because it was
Be on
opportune.
the end of the turn? Or on the hit?
I just say it ends there, please, Umbra.
Yeah, that's fine.
Go for it.
So
So
hey Barrow, what's up?
Hey, are you okay now?
What do you mean?
Oh, you don't. Okay. So that guy, kind of messed with your head, and he said for you to kill me. So I ran over here. But you're very fast.
That is a good idea. Yeah, I am fast.
I'm glad I got right out of your range to hit me with your rapier.
Anything else that do Breeni, or is this it?
That's it.
Alright. Reya's turn. He's gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Ooh, just barely. Gonna swing.
Oh yes, please.
Oh, she actually rolled pretty. She rolled really high. So it actually could work. Swings that mace on this bad boy for a total of
5, 10.
Actually, he called it.
Really? That's amazing.
And funny enough, 5 was lethal. You all watch as Reya just
Really?
brings the mace up and just smacks it right in this guy's skull, and he's like, "No,
Oh, maybe we should have kept him alive.
I failed you, hidden lord," as he just collapses dead.
I'm really sad. I was gonna pull him next round, and everyone was gonna get an opportunity attack.
Okay,
That would
but
have been fun.
also to be fair, like a bunch of people go before you,
That's fair.
like him and Teralyn.
That's true.
All right, so
Ba-da-da-da-da.
so Ray smacks the guy and he just collapses to the ground dead. Combat is over.
Oh, he doesn't turn into dust?
Nope, he's just dead.
Oh, interesting.
I like to loot this body.
I like to get my stuff.
I want to loot the main guy
Okay.
since I'm standing right here.
Give me my stuff,
Zaos,
please.
roll me a
Thank you.
Zaos, roll me an investigation check. You too, Teralyn.
I'd like to loot these two boys.
Okay, so one at a time. Zaos doesn't have any money on her, but you do find a little notebook, and it's like a notes on like Barrow of all people, kind of like his habits and like how he's feeling. Like writes in like very sad for lots of reasons. Kind of a little thing right at the end that says saying can be manipulated, kind of like underlined. But no,
I'm gonna
no
take the Barrow notebook with me.
yeah, no other thing, no other.
So gosh.
No money. Teralyn, you find on this guy a spear, essentially. A fancy-looking spear, but that's really about it. He doesn't really have any money.
Did
on him.
I have a
Oh,
question.
okay.
Did Barrow hear him when he shouted, "Failed you, hidden lord"?
Yeah.
Okay. So Barrow gets the shield and he's like, "Yo, man, what the fuck?"
You hear the shield of Hidden Lore pipe back. I believe those were the people who held on to me before the Van Hamters stole me from their grasp. I guess they wanted me back.
What?
Can I make an insight check?
Sure.
Let's see. Damn it.
A 9. Alright, hold on, let me check something. I gotta see if, like...
Hello, by the way.
Hello, Zomber. Welcome to the party. Or what is kind of the party. Yeah, he seems to be telling the truth.
How was the wait while we were playing the
All
game?
right.
So Falaster Fisk walking up. Mrs. Death, so this is the mission Silvira put you on.
Yeah, this would be the mission.
Yeah, sorry to cut it short for you, but can't have Mr. Green dying on me.
Oh, it's fine. I had my time, I suppose.
So you would know, Valith, that Satiir was on one of the Knights of the Shield, along with all these other guys. And she was sending notes to Cadris about where Barrow would be with the shield at a given time.
Didn't we save her life?
There's a thing called insight checks that people never really seem to be doing a lot of. Valith, you also knew that Cadris had sent Satiir out to the Van Hamter Villa to try and steal the shield back but she got caught.
I know that
Yeah,
was the mission.
Barrow probably wouldn't make an inside check on her because he's just already trustworthy of them.
Yeah.
So he wouldn't like blink twice.
Yeah. So you know, believe that the Knights of the Shield usually have some noble connections. Satiir was a noble person in Baldur's Gate. So you think that's kind of how... I think at least how Cataris kind of thought you could get her and steal the shield.
Well, I suppose your mission was successful then?
I would say so. There was some... I got a whole report to send to Silvira, both on that and on what we're supposed to be doing
And
next.
then he brings out the cookbook and pats it. Like I got a code ready to go.
Yeah. When you think about it, Breeni, the fact that you found Satiir standing up right over Barrow in the middle of the night, staring at him, a bit odd.
I didn't think anything of it. I was just like, oh, he's just snoring. She's just being weird.
Yeah.
I didn't think anything of it.
You do notice in that that Barrow notebook, Zaos, that there seems to be some sort of sketch of him to try and get like the image across.
Oh, nice.
Is it a good sketch?
Let me roll. It's an average sketch. It could be better. And unfortunately, on the rest of
Doesn't
these
really
guys,
capture his form too well.
Yeah.
The lighting's all off.
the rest of these
Absolutely
guys,
gets the hair wrong.
the rest of these guys don't really have anything on them besides their long swords and their crossbows, and that's really about it. No money.
I'd like to talk to the shield again, real quick.
All right, you talk to the shield again. You pull it up.
Just
Hey.
in broad daylight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Barrow doesn't care. Barrow talks to people in his mind. It's fine. No, I'm cool with this. Barrow's like, hey, I hate this. This is a very unfortunate predicament. Because my friend, see, he said that I should keep you, and that I should hold on to you. And I don't want to, like, go against him, but I also feel really bad about keeping you in the shield.
It's like, wait, Barrow. I appreciate your sentiments. I know we can work something out, but please don't toss me off the side of the road.
I lean over to Fisk and this normal?
He looks to you and is like, weren't you the
Can we hear the shield? Or
the
is he
shield
only
will
talking
actually the shield will talk to all of you. He's
Okay.
like, everybody, I do apologize that my former owners were mad, but we can all work together on this.
I think you misunderstood me here. I mean, like, letting you out of the shield.
Oh, you,
I mean, we don't know who he is, so maybe.
Yeah, I'm just like,
I'm the
I feel bad though.
I'm the hidden lord. That's what I do.
Yeah, but are you like a?
I don't know what
person?
hidden lord means.
Actually,
I
Valit,
really wish I knew what hidden lord means.
Valit, roll me God, what would this be? Arcana or history?
Probably history.
Roll me a history check.
Would be
Bear with.
history. That'd be a 14.
14. You know for whatever reason that when you were a part of the group of people and the information you kind of got about the Knights of the Shield is that A, not only is there a very powerful being in there, but also B that it seems like some sort of like, higher up, powerful beings put it in there for a reason.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah. That's all you're gonna get on a 14 though, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I love Fisk. So why did they have the shield?
Are you referring to Barrow and them?
Yes.
Well, my mission was more to... Silvira sent me on a mission more to investigate the Van Hamters, which I did for the most part, and Dama Van Hamter is no more, which makes my life a lot easier. The shield was more of your thing, and I guess Also Satiir too. Shame about her though. But anyways. Point being though, seems like this motley crew of friends I've made managed to grab the shield. And this is when Satiir noticed that they had it, she decided to follow along and probably lead you guys to where we were.
Well, I suppose that'll do.
Alright, oh, by the way, everybody, perhaps you should actually meet another member of the Everlasting Lights.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Bailiff.
Who?
Bailiff.
Valeth.
Who?
Yeah, exactly.
Valeth.
Uh-huh.
Code name
So-
Mrs. Death.
Yeah,
Are you married?
Bailiff. It's just Miss Death.
Miss Death.
Ms. Death.
So Valeth, she was wearing a mask, like a bandana around her face, and her hood was pulled up. She pulls her hood down and her mask around her neck when she's done, fighting. And she's blue skin, pretty dark hue, but not like almost black. And her eyes are like a reddish with like black pupils. She has white long hair and a gold amulet around her neck with a set of scales on it. Scale mail, and that's pretty much everything notable.
Falaster pipes, I do hope you can forgive her, Barrow, for striking you at the beginning.
It's fine. I like,
She understands.
we traded. It's cool.
I'll pat where I shot her with the arrow, and I'm like, sorry about that.
Oh, that spot's gone, by the way.
Yeah, there's a lot of
it's,
vampiric touches going around, huh?
I pat you on the shoulder and
Vampiric touch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Barrow comes up and he's like,
is this a
There comes
surprise
up and he's
attack,
like-
Avon?
No, it's not.
Ah, damn. I hit though.
Were you actually
Oh,
vampiric touching Breeni?
Yes.
Oh god.
That's 12.
Breeny's gonna fucking eat you.
That's 12 damage halved to 6, so I heal 3.
Alright, yeah, Breeni, you get away a little bit, but you feel some of your life force sucked out of you as you take 6 damage.
I'm back almost to full. It's fine.
I'm like, you see me just like some life falls out of my eyes, but I'm still good. I'm just like, "Ah, that's fair." As I go into the cart and lay down.
Heinrich's kind of like, alright, everybody, let's get a move on. It's been a
hey, I
day.
have a question. I
Yes.
asked Violet, hey, you like beans?
Are we camping here?
Heinrich says you guys can go a little bit more.
Do you like beans? Well, yeah, I'm just wondering.
Sure.
Okay, that's good. Barrow just walks away.
Alright, so you all get back in. Start riding off a bit more.
Candlekeep.
Go back to some nice travel music.
I'm glad we saved 3 beans for Violet.
Yep. So, Satiir dead. All those people there just dead. But anyways, you continue along the coastway. You're at this point kind of near the halfway mark when you guys stop to rest. You
Okay.
Heinrich and Falaster
So-
and Reya set up camp.
Yeah, I of course help out. Barrow's not gonna just stand there and be like, "Hey, beans." That'd be really rude.
All right.
He helps out with camp.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
of
heal
course.
people who look rough. Who looks rough?
Me, I'm at 10.
I heal
Oh,
you.
Jesus.
I'm at 20.
I heal you for.
By the way, props to Teralyn for Phantasmal forcing one of the veteran guys.
I'm
His intelligence was +0, by the way, so there's like nothing I could have done except
I'm
hope I
so
rolled high.
happy.
Yeah.
Because the only other time that I hit
Finally.
with that, it was like 1 round, and that was.
I'm glad you got it.
You're healed for 12. Acoustic.
I'm down 12.
You are healed for more than 12, so you're
Yay!
Barrow is at 20 health out of a maximum 45.
is healed for 7 plus 8 is 15. Right? No, that's not
Okay.
true. Yeah, 15. Wait, no.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah, 15. I'm dumb. Sorry.
Okay, sweet.
That's it. Nobody else.
Okay,
All right.
now that camp's set up,
Mm-hmm.
let's go do some beans.
Alright, let's go.
All right. You
Whatever
saw
happened with the frog?
the frog just ended up exploding.
They
later.
exploded.
Oh, okay. I was oh.
Into confetti.
We definitely don't
Oh, like hat
follow to the bean.
Wait, what was that? Sorry.
Said I definitely don't follow the bean people.
All right. Who's
You
who's
don't-
going on
wait.
the?
No, come on. It's bean time.
Bean time.
You'll be amazed.
We have magic beans.
Trust me.
We
For no reason, have we been going long enough for it to be
To be a what?
a long rest?
No. So it'll be after you guys sleep. You'll get the long rest.
Sad.
Yeah, you were traveling like halfway, then you got stopped by all that stuff, and now you traveled a little bit more. Okay. So, Falaster will watch along with Reya. Heinrich's just gonna make sure the camp's all set up, and he wants you guys a bit far away so you don't wreck anything.
I guess I follow the
Are you gonna
bean
come?
people.
Alright,
I mean, what do you have to loot?
Okay.
Aelith is just
Gonna sit
very
around?
confused.
That's fine.
Okay, so Vera puts a bean in the ground and puts a little water on it, and
Alright.
D100. 22.
2.
Oh no.
Oof.
No, no.
Oof.
Okay.
No, no.
Why are you saying oh no, Teralyn?
I'm scared.
Okay,
This can't go well.
so, I think this music's a bit... I think this music will... Yeah, no, it should work. Barrow, you watch as out of the ground, seriously, something made out of like a big stone marble pops up, like grows, like as if it like just grew out of the ground, and then parts of it break away more and more until it is a statue of it's like a statue of you, Barrow. Like he's doing like the classic Furbo pose of like bending over,
Oh.
like hands on his shoulders, and he's like, "Oh, hello, everybody.
Hi?
Hi,
Hi.
Barrow Green, the monster. That's right, everybody. I'm here to tell you why Barrow Green is a monster. Did you know
okay,
he watched his own friend Sammy Singer die and did nothing? That's how much of a monster he is.
What?
dog. What? Are you, what?
Aelith just looks completely off.
What?
Barrow Green is the kind of guy who would piss in public because he just wants to.
That's
That's also not true.
This
I
guy
don't-
really doesn't like you, Barry.
Why? Yeah, I know, right? It's weird. I don't get it.
Barrow
He's me,
Green,
though.
classic Barrow Green being racist towards statues. I'll tell you what, Barrow Green, that's not okay. It's the 16th century,
I'm
man. Get with
not.
the times.
I clap.
No,
I'm
like, I think
yeah,
you're pretty.
racism bad.
Barrow Green's the
I
type
look
of guy
You're
who...
pretty. What?
Pretty, huh? Buddy, I look
You
like
look
you.
good.
Yeah, this is the face
Yeah,
right
you're
here of a
good.
man who wins beauty pageants, you know. Barrow Green's the type of guy who would go to a beauty pageant, enter it, and throw a hissy fit when he loses. Like he would expect him to.
What's a beauty pageant?
The statue
fair.
looks around
What
to
are
all
you
of
talking about?
He looks to you, Vela, like, Barrow Green, just so you know, one of the greatest villains of all time. Worse than Tiamat, worse than, I don't know, those evil dead god guys. Barrow Green is just a complete monster.
I
Wouldn't
really
that make
do
you
not
a
understand
monster?
what you're
Because you're
talking
just a
about.
bigger
Aelith
Barrow
just
Green.
like crosses her arms and is like she's just like nodding, just completely unfazed, like yeah.
She's like, this is all good information.
I am a statue of Barrow Green. I am a representation of the monster, not the monster.
Well, why
Is
do
the
you,
statue
why
made
did
of
you mean to
stone?
me? I don't get
Yeah,
this.
the statue is made of stone.
Okay.
Could you just like leave?
Oh, better yet, Barrow, how about you leave and everybody else here bust out their weapons and put you down a few feet, if you know what I mean. That's right, everybody. Barrow Green, he needs to be killed right away. Otherwise, he's gonna cause a catastrophe. I just know it.
I literally don't understand what you're talking about.
Can I cast Firebolt?
Sure.
I'm just gonna hey,
You're
can
gonna
you
obviously
move?
hit it, yeah. You hit it.
I'm gonna ask the. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I hit.
Teralyn, yeah, you hit it. Roll another d10. Alright. You blast it. Part of it starts to chip and break a bit. It's like, hey, what did I just say? You're hitting the wrong Barrow Green. I am the representation of him. The real one you're supposed to be firebolting.
You're talking
is that
shit
one.
about my friend.
Yeah, because he's a monster and he needs to be stopped.
You're a monster.
No, I'm a representation of a monster.
Hey, buddy.
Hey,
Can you, like,
hey,
move?
hey. I'm a statue, buddy. I
curious.
can't.
Can you like?
Hey, look at Barrow
can't
Green
move?
being racist again, knowing statues
Okay.
can't move.
Oh, I mean, I didn't. That's not racism. That's just ignorance.
Barrow Green the ignorant. That sounds just right. That sounds just
I mean,
right
that's fair.
for a monster.
I don't know much. I don't.
It's okay, Barrow.
Okay, I'm just gonna go over here and plant another bean. You can just chill out.
That's
I would
right.
like to walk up to the statue and hug it.
All right, you right? Hey, buddy, listen. You don't want to be hugging some guy like me, because I'm a representation of a monster. Okay?
What the hell is that?
Fair
Why are
enough.
you hugging him?
No.
Oh,
It's thought it
Barrow
might
Green
help.
being rude to people when they try and hug other people. That is not okay. All right? That's not.
Listen, that's-
No, I'm just
I thought
curious.
you just-
I
I thought
want
you
this
just
guy to
needed to
shut
walk.
up.
Valeth is just gonna walk away.
How long do you last?
Okay.
Reya will. Actually, Zaos, are you gonna ritual cast identify?
No.
Okay, yeah, you don't know how long it lasts. It just keeps being there, looking grumpy. Looks entirely like perfectly like Barrow, like an accurate representation. Just spouting shit. This is what it's just gonna keep doing.
Can I gag him?
It's a statue.
Uh-huh.
How do you gag it?
I don't
Is
know.
it talking
Put something in its
telepathically
mouth? Is it talking telepathically?
No, it is like literally opening its mouth and speaking to you all.
Okay, then like putting something in its mouth so it can't talk.
All right, you put like a, I don't know, like. How would that work?
Piece of cloth.
Alright, you put a piece of cloth in it, and it's going.
Around his face.
It's like trying to get the cloth out, but it's having some trouble. But you have it stop talking for now.
Cool.
All right,
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go plant another bean.
all right.
Let's do it.
Valith went back to hang out with Falaster. Oh no, I know with Heinrich over by the thing. All right, another D100 Barrow. 27. All right, you plant.
Hopefully it's better than 22.
It's another statue.
You know, funny you mentioned that because as you plant it in, same thing happens before where a big stone marble comes out, pieces fall off, and it's another statue of Barrow Green. Like, ah, that's just great. Barrow Green bringing me into existence. Fuck you, Barrow.
Another one?
Hey
Yeah.
guys, don't attack this one. I wanna see
Yeah,
something.
this is.
The other one looks to them, it's
Why?
like, oh, that's just great. You look what you did, Barrow, hurting another one of my kind by gagging it.
Do I hear this happen as I walk away?
Yeah, there's like more Barrows just shouting at each
Okay,
other.
I'm just gonna ignore you, and I'm gonna plant another bean, and then we're gonna leave. Okay?
It's like,
Do
hey,
you want me to plant this bean? I really want a
Oh,
statue
please.
of me.
Oh, please.
Yeah, here. Yeah, if you want to plant it, go for it.
Okay.
Girl, hands you the bean and some water.
okay, yeah.
Go ahead, roll
Teralyn, roll me a D100.
Yeah,
This is
what?
the final beam, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
It's final bean.
10.
10.
And
Alright. 1, 2, 3.
I mean, it's not like the lower it is, the worse it is.
Roll me a
Oh, yeah.
D8, Teralyn.
you don't know that.
I don't know that, but like I also kind of do. It's random.
Hey,
D8.
look at that.
Okay,
8 max, baby.
so you plant the bean down, and suddenly the ground immediately starts to shake, though. As, you know, up comes bursting from it, what appears to be this weird black substance, as it just spouts up and, like, hits you with it, though. And it just roll me a d12 too, by the way. Yeah, it just keeps spouting more and more of this like black liquid, and then it suddenly, and then after like about 10 seconds or so, it just stops. And like this stuff went 30 feet in the air and just like flew all around you guys though. So everybody got somewhat hit by it, but you probably got hit with it by the most.
Yeah.
Can I collect some of it?
What is it?
Roll me an investigation check, both of you. Zaos, you can collect some of it.
No.
This is oil, Teralyn.
Oh.
And you know that too, Zaos, yeah.
I would like to use a pinch of my powder on it.
Did that work for
It is
oil?
liquid.
It's
Does
oil.
it just say? Does it just say a liquid?
Yeah, let me read
I'm not
your,
sure.
Let me read what it has written down. I'm not sure if it's
I was
supposed
really
to be,
hoping we'd get one more statue, but that would be mine.
it does
I
turn into a
was too, to
cube.
be honest.
I
wish
guess
it was like-
actually since because I let you do it with the alcohol, I'll let you do it with the oil too. You just
Hell yeah.
you clean up a whole bunch of it though, and it just all
Alcohol
sucks in it.
one was fucking
By the way,
Now you have
Zas-
a ball of
oil. How much?
Oil.
How much do
you
you
have a ball of oil.
How many of these do you have left, Zaos? By the way.
I have. Hold on, let me update. I have 6.
You have 6 left.
Yes.
Yep.
Really? How many did you start with?
10.
Oh, yeah, 10. Okay, then that sounds right. All right.
Yep.
Yeah. You're all just covered in. You're all everybody but Belynne and Heinrich is just covered in oil. As the Barrow statue just keeps shouting, just like, "Hey, what the hell are you guys doing there? Barrow Green wrecking the environment yet again by putting in a giant oil geyser. How about that?"
I mean, actually, that was me, so you can shut up.
Well, here's the thing, though.
Yeah, I didn't do that.
No, we all know Barrow Green's the real monster here, guys. Come on.
How big are these statues?
They're like the regular Like if you go to a park and there's a statue there, like kind of that size.
So they're
It's a-
Barrow size.
Yeah, it's like basically the stone pedestal and then like a statue of Barrow. Like Barrow size, yeah.
I can't believe I got that twice. This is
I
why.
can't either.
Oh
I
my-
want to get more beans.
Yeah.
Well, your beans are.
I hope Candlekeep has beans.
I
Alright.
want to try something, guys. I would like to try to like hack off the head of the already damaged one.
Oh, I'm about this.
This is funny.
Okay, roll me. How would this work exactly?
Lovely.
Strength, maybe? Dex? Depending on the
What are you eating, Zombie Dex?
weapon?
So how are you trying to do it? How are you hacking off the head of your statue?
With my short sword.
So you're just whacking away at the neck.
Yeah.
I'd say a strength.
Yeah, that's to be fair. It should be strength because like you have to like literally break a statue apart.
Hey, Barrow, want to come over here and help me with this?
But
Could it be
also,
like the one guy?
there should just
I
be
really
a
don't.
statue to fall apart.
What was that, Zomber?
Said I feel like it should be a strength check, but also there should be a chance for the statue to fall apart.
Yeah, no, I'm keeping that in
I
mind.
mean, we have 2 statues.
Yeah, that's what I'm
funny.
doing on the damage one.
11. Unfortunately,
I guess if you want,
Breeni, you're
I'll
kind
come
of
over and help.
you're starting to break the first statue a lot more. So it's not going so well. Let's see if Barrow can help you out though.
So just strength.
Yeah, just
saving?
strength.
Just strength check.
Yep. 22.
22.
Oh,
You just
God.
smack the
Double.
the head just right off, and you have like the first Barrow statue head. It's still gagged though, but it's still talking and it just shouts.
It is still talking.
Yeah.
Yes. Hey, Barry, you want to do
So
that?
you
Your-
want
You
Yes.
hear the other Barrow statue. Hey, what are you doing there, Barrow? With one of my kind? Are you the type
Hey,
of guy
Barrow.
who just goes out and just cuts other people's? Oh my God, Barrow Green, the monster strikes again.
You're
I
just
mean,
a statue.
If you want, I guess. Sure.
Please do it on the
I
other
guess I
one.
go over to the other one.
As I stuff the first head into my bag of holding.
Okay.
Oh, that's funny.
All right.
Okay, sweet. I love this.
Is
So I
that-
guess I'll- oh, okay.
bag of holding?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Breeni
Yeah,
has it.
well, Breeni just
Unbelievable.
ended up with it. So Barrow had it. And then Barrow was upset.
Breeni asked for it, so
Breeni-
Barrow just gave it to
Yeah,
her.
Yeah.
Breeni asked for it.
All right, so Barrow, I'm gonna that one. So this guy just keeps shouting things at you, and you're just so pissed. Like in your process of just chopping the head off, like you're a bit too strong, and like the statue just kind of starts to crumble and fall apart, though.
Oh,
Alright,
how
so
unfortunate.
It didn't work as well.
It stops talking.
Okay, good.
I'd like to
I mean,
walk
I
up.
guess it's fine either way.
I'd like to walk up to the crumpled statue and just collect some of the dust.
All right.
Fuck yeah.
Bayleth walks back up and asks how it was all.
You see them. Teralyn is drenched in oil, and some of them are also kind of covered in oil too.
I found oil. So
We
not the
struck
worst
oil.
thing.
And then she just turns around and walks away.
She doesn't seem.
That was worse than the last time. It's progressively getting worse.
Wait,
I
you mean
need
the last
Rapunzel.
time where you literally blew up when you ate one of the eggs?
I mean, I got an intelligence
Also,
permanently
2
though
of them
after
got
that.
ability score increases permanent.
Yeah, but that came at the cost of like almost dying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
but a
fine.
permanent ability
fine.
increase is
Yeah. Okay,
It's weird.
you guys kind of stop for the night, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
So you all sleep, take a good old long rest. No perception things yet. You all ride out for a bit more as we continue along in the carriage. Falaster has informed you, Leaf, that he is going to Candlekeep, and he thinks you should probably come too to give Silvera your report.
Well, that was the plan, wasn't it?
Well, I thought your plan was infiltrate the Knights of the Shield and track down their leader.
Well, I suppose that may be the case, but the shield's here, so protecting it's more important, I'd argue.
Yeah. So, sorry, let me just pull up the... Yeah. So, Heinrich and Reya are out driving again. Falaster is just kind of talking about, their everlasting light and other kind of junk. And then eventually you guys, very close to Candlekeep, I would say like around here, or so, you guys stop and rest for the night. And as you guys kind of get out, Reya just looks to you all and kind of, tell me all, would you all like to hear a story?
Of course.
Yeah.
Does it involve beans?
Unfortunately, it does not, Barrow.
Well, I guess. Yeah,
Are
sure.
there animals in it?
There is one, actually.
Oh, cool.
I'm thinking if we're going to El Teral, you might want to know a little bit about something that kind of happened in the city a long, long time ago. And to me, it's kind of important because we had dealt with. You kind of realize she's kind of like stumbling a bit, but then she's kind of like, as the campfire gets set up and you all kind of sit around, she kind of looks to you all. Well, I guess ever since that barbed devil, Odious, back in the Van Hamter dungeon, told me something or spoke about who he worshipped, I've been a little bit concerned about. I know the music was not maybe the best there, but anyways. He was telling me something that I thought, or saying stuff about someone that I thought seemed a bit wrong, but one last history lesson before we all head off. Sleep. How about that? It'll be quick. So,
I love history.
who the fuck was that?
Somber.
Okay. You actually scared me with that voice, Jesus Christ. I thought like someone had just popped in the channel and just said that. I'm like, who the fuck is in here? Alright, so anyways.
Like that one time.
Yeah. It was over a century past that the Great Troubles began. Fiends roamed the lands to the north and west of Elturel. Fields were despoiled, livestock slaughtered, homes razed, and people dragged off to a terrible and unknowable fate. Terror gripped the hearts of all. The city's cavalry rode across the land, striking down fiends wherever they found them and suffering fearful losses. But it was never enough. For every fiend they destroyed, it seemed as though 2 more appeared elsewhere. The ruler of Elturel, the High Rider, asked his people to pray to the gods for aid. To everyone's astonishment, a mighty angel entered the city the next day. Her name was Zariel, which means companion of light. The prayers of Elturel had been heard, and help had come. Zariel located the gate through which the fiends were entering the natural world on the fields of the dead west of the city. Zariel declared that she would lead the cavalry into Avernus, destroying the infernal host that was amassing there, and striking a great blow against the forces of darkness. The High Riders sent out the riders of Elturel, now numbering many thousands, with Zariel at their head, riding a golden mastodon. With a great cry, Zariel and her army charged through the gate. The legions of Avernus trembled and buckled, but did not crumble. Zariel was defeated, and the remnants of her army returned to Elturel, overcome with grief at the loss of their glorious general, but confident that the lords of the 9 hells would think twice about threatening Elturel again. There were great celebrations to honor the valiant knights of the cavalry, who became known as the Hell Riders from that day on, and Zariel, who had given one of our own the title of world's greatest Aasimar, for what they did in the fight. Now, what scares me the most is that when we were in that dungeon, the one who Odious, who Thalmara, and even Kree kept worshipping was Zariel. This is where we're gonna end the session.
Wow!
Hey!
Cliffhanger.
G.
Yeah.
G.
Yeah.
G.
We did a lot more RP and that fight took longer than I thought, so we're not at Candlekeep yet, but
We had beans.
yeah.
Beans. I gotta
Beans.
get more beans.
This
You
was
better
the-
give me an opportunity for more beans, Avon.
This was the bean episode, I'll let you all know that right now, I guess.
The bean.
I love how Zombie
There will be no
bean-
more beans.
Bo had those
If
beans
there
for-
isn't any more beans, I'm quitting.
Bo had those beans since like the 3rd session we had, and they've not been used until now, and they all got used.
Can you imagine a bow statue?
Oh, that would have been hilarious.
It would just
No.
be his ex.
Uh,
Well, no, AB's been saying everything his ex was already saying.
basically.
Yeah.
But no, like there is a lot of things that can come out with those things. I love it how you rolled twice for the statue though. That was hilarious.
That's fine. I like that it's not just twice, like over the 7 beans, it's twice in a row.
Yeah.
Long rest, OWO, by the way.
Yeah, so you guys will all get a long rest. We'll
Oh,
talk-
well.
Yeah. Reya will talk to you guys more about that story, which I may need to remind you all, because some of you may forget it, but
Dude, Vaelith completely wasn't paying attention.
oh my fucking god,
Same.
Saber.
Oh, yeah.
No, like in character, she just doesn't care.
I hope Teralyn paid attention, because it's gonna be on
I did.
her. Gonna be on your next test,
Daryl
Teralyn.
was very
My next
attentive.
test.
Yeah. Mrs. World's greatest Aasimar. Alright. Yeah.
Mrs. Death.
I didn't miss that name.
Doesn't he have the world's greatest Aasimar and death?
Yeah.
You know.
Welcome back, Zombrew. Glad to see you again.
Hello. After like half a session.
Well, you missed like the last hour of the last session, and you kind of missed the first hour of this session, so it all works out.
So did
Yeah.
you level up?
No, no.
Yep, we leveled up. We're level 60. Everybody update your character sheet.
No level ups. You all get that long rest. But yeah.
We all
Funny.
actually lose 600 X.
Oh my god! bro. When you guys ate
From
those eggs, I'm like, oh my god, I was like, oh my god, like if you pass these things, they're so good, but if you fail, like, it is so bad.
That was everything I hoped it was and more.
I mean, like 3 of you went
I'm
down
so
from eating
happy.
one of them, so
I mean, somebody suggested it, and I was like, yeah, okay.
I'm gonna prepare my spells for the next day too.
cool. All right. So yeah.
Also, I would love.
Yeah.
Am I attuned to the shield yet?
After this night, if you're gonna hold on to it, I would say yes, you can be attuned to it. Because I think druids can
Sweet.
wield shields, correct?
No.
Yeah.
No.
And the question is it metal?
It is a metal shield.
Can't wield shields, to my knowledge.
We will look this up.
No, I can wield a metal shield. Like I don't know if it like I don't get why exactly. I don't think it it's a magical shield. I don't think it really counts as a.
You still have to,
I don't think
you can wield it. You just don't get bonuses from it. You can like have it, but you don't get a +2 or however much.
I can. Well, druids can use shields. They just can't be metal.
I'll tell you what, Barrow. I'll send you like the stats of what the shield can do, and even if you don't use it in combat, in terms of like your AC increases by 2, there are other things it can do that you can have access to if you do.
Well, I
attune
have
to it.
my.
Yeah.
Well, I do have my wind shield, which already gives me an AC of 2 +2.
Oh, I see. We will have to discuss this.
If
But
you
who-
use the shield without proficiency, you have disadvantage on like literally everything, and you can't cast ball.
I believe I have proficiency in shields.
I think you do, but I think
How
it's the
many-
wooden. It's the wooden shield issue though, and it's a metal shield. So
Mhm.
we're running into
It's
that
weird because
problem.
like it's not really it's a
Says
dude.
you have proficiency with shields, but you can't make it. You can't use it or armor made of metal.
I can use armor made of metal, just not shields.
No, it says no shields or armor made of metal.
Oh yeah, you're right. It is
Right.
armor. You're
Well,
right.
the
You're right.
point is, we will do some me as a DM will be doing some stuff later regarding this. All right. Anything else you guys want to talk
Yeah,
about?
make sure you send me.
Yeah,
Make
I
sure
will-
you send me the stats for the shield and the Duncan scythe.
we'll do.
If you really want to get the guy out of the shield, Teralyn has something she could try.
All
That
right.
could be cool. That could be
But
fun.
putting
We
that
can
out
just
there.
release a demon into the world. That'll be great.
Yeah.
What could go wrong?
That
We can just
enjoy.
release an evil god into the world. It'll be great.
Yeah.
Just so you know, Avon, in
Mhm.
my equipment, everything below the bag of holding is in the bag of holding.
Okay. That's fine by me.
Also, we can handle this offline too, but I would also like to know if I'm attuned to the puzzle.
Oh yeah, that I can let you know that too. And then I also gotta put for the people who took Sammy's gifts those items in your inventory. Like actually say what they do.
Yes, the bag of the beans of force.
Yeah, you still have
I need that
those.
as well.
The slippers of spider
I
crawler.
wish I could plant those.
Yeah.
You can on people.
That'd
You should try. See what happens.
be fun. Like it just. Well, I tried it and it explodes,
All right,
and
so-
we all die.
All of the eggs, I believe, got eaten. All of the beans are gone. I think there's still how many more pieces of who grabbed a piece of fruit?
4
I
pieces.
did.
Okay, so
I
then
have my apple left.
so Zaos
I
ate
think the
his.
only
not have
person who ate theirs was
Yeah.
Zaos.
Yeah, so the other 3 of you still have
That's
the fruit.
And I believe Reya still has a magic apple.
Okay. All right. So I hate to be that guy, but I do have to get up somewhat early tomorrow.
That's fine.
Yeah.
So
Same.
you can all hop
Nighty
in,
night.
and do one last raid.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta input these Xanathar spells. They look cool.
Did you find them online?
Yeah, I can't wait. Can I change one of my cantrips to Thunderclap?
Since you never used Produce Flame, I think I can allow that.
Because if I would have known I could have gotten Thunderclap, it would have been Thunderclap.
Yeah, no, I get you. It was kind of a bad situation. Everybody hop on the stream to, well, except for Radical who can't because they're internet stuff.
Yes. Okay, I'll just leave now. Good night.
Bye.
Justin's playing for the king.
I know. I'm gonna raid
I'm
him.
about to be playing for the king.
All right,
Hell
can I see
yeah.
some acoustic and Zombrew pause emotes in here? Give me pause pog or pause love. There we go. Beautiful. Like 3 of us? Actually, yeah, that sounds about right. Screw it.
You plus
Math checks out.
3 of us.
Actually,
We're about to find out.
Only had a shit loot
Oh.
for this whole run, but you also lost it.
The raid go
Got
through.
it destroyed. Not just the shit loot, the loot I
Yeah,
bought
I'm here.
first turn.
I had audio muted. Maybe that's why.
That is why.
Love getting dates.
You don't
Yeah.
count it as a viewer if you're on audio.
Goodbye, friend.
Yep, I'll do it.
I didn't see. I didn't see the
normally-
raid message pop it at all. On
Yeah, the raid didn't really go
Justin's
Yeah,
stream.
it didn't go
It's
through
probably
at all.
didn't have
I'll live
a
if you
viewer.
kill this man.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I normally just mute the tab and keep the stream unmuted.
Yeah.
So
I didn't think
count as
about
a
it.
viewer for the whole stream.
Okay. And then close.
I'm a
roll
bad
20
friend,
now.
so.
You're fine.
I was
All
trying
right.
to see if I could do something to the corpse too, but
I'm going to end the
Alright.
stream.
Yeah,
get that
God's
God's
beard.
beard, eh?
Yeah.